Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. How are we doing today? Welcome on in. Let's go. I'm so glad to see you all. I'm glad to see you all back. You're all here. Oh, this is so exciting. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome in. How is everyone? How are we doing? I gotta run for now. Can you tell her I say hello? Hi, Kanum. How are you? Hi, Ballistic. Kanum said hi. I see, I see. I appreciate it though. Thank you for relaying the message. Working on maps and stuff for Yoma. Nice. That's exciting. Welcome on in. Oh, excuse me. I have to fix my own hair. There we go. All good now. All good. Wake up. I'm awake. I'm awake. I promise. I promise. I have a bright light shining. I just looked up at it. That was not. I have a bright light shining on my face right now. I had a little space heater on for a little bit. I was like, you know what? I'm a little chilly. I'm going to have some space heat. I don't know. Looks like you're asleep, not going to lie. No, I'm not asleep. I am so awake right now. I'm wide awake. It's good. We're good. Everything's fine. I'm going to jump into put on a little bit of makeup. Hey, I know that song. That's a great song. That was fun. No, we're gonna jump into Final Fantasy today. I'm so excited. I love Final Fantasy. We're gonna start out brand new character. I'm glad someone got the reference. Yeah. I love that. That's so good. I love that so much. We got, hold on, let me move this over here. It makes it easier for me. I don't need this. Actually, I do need this. I lied. I was gonna immediately jump into like what I'm talking about today, or not talking about, what I want to do today, just because I'm excited to play. I like playing. Games are fun. But before we do that, no one told me there was anything like I necessarily had to bring up, but I'm gonna bring it up anyways, just to be on the safe side, and just because I think you guys all need to know. Just as a reminder, you guys should be joining the Discord. You guys should be heading over to yomacon.com for any and all information about the upcoming con, which is I was going to say in and on Halloween. I'm so excited. I'm excited to be there. I'm excited to meet people if I get to. I hope I get to. It's going to be so good though. But yeah, if you guys want more information, make sure that you could join the Discord. Actually, here, you know what? I don't think we posted it. We were going to share it. Let me share it really quick. I think it's this one. Sending to all platforms. We're going to send it here. There we go. You'll be there one way or another. Yeah, I'm going to be there. See, yeah, there we go. I got the Discord. It should have been posted onto both ones here. Hi, hi, Suno. Hi, Kato. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Now, I know that's something that we're going to have to bring up with... Sorry, couldn't read you. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. That's not your fault. I didn't know it was set up that way. That's something that we're going to have to fix. We're going to have to... I don't know who to reach out for that, actually. Hey, Green. Green Beanie. I'll tell Christian. Okay, I got so Keto wanted to raid in and try to help out, but got a notification that said we are not accepting incoming raids at the moment. So that's I didn't know that was something that you could turn off or where to go to turn it back on. So we couldn't get a raid in today, which is fine. That's not the end of the world, but it is something that we can fix for next time. There's a setting to change it. Yeah, I just don't know where it is. I was like, that's I know that that's a setting. I'm pretty sure I came across it. Let me look at my own dashboard. If you have dashboard access, I could just tell you. We could try to figure that out for in the future as well. Let's see, dashboard. We're gonna bring this over here so I can see what I'm doing. No, it's fine. We can address that later. That's gonna be a later issue for us. Or for media team to figure out. Or I can figure it out off stream. It's all good. Don't worry about it. I'll let Christian know. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's something I just wasn't expecting, right? You come across these things and you're like, wait, uh-oh, hold on. I don't know how to fix this. I don't know what I'm doing. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I got all distracted. Now I'm just talking to my own self. We are going to jump into Final Fantasy today. Didn't you finally get some social media? I did. I haven't posted anything about it yet. Anywhere. I haven't made anything yet. They are brand new accounts. But I did get some social media set up. I'm on Scuff in my VTuber streams, more likely than you think. Listen, it happens to the best of us, okay? It just... What is my username on things? I just set this up. Like, these are brand new. I'm all the same. So, here, actually, I'll just post it. You can find me here. It's not a good stream unless you're dealing with a little bit of scuff. Yeah, exactly. This is the handle. You can follow me here. I'm on X, Instagram, Blue Sky, and TikTok. I made those accounts just to start. I figured I would make those ones so you can find me on any of those social medias at the same handle. I'll be on there. I'm going to start posting. I'll make little videos, little posts, little updates on like when I'm going live and general updates about me and what's going on and whatnot. So I'll start doing that. It's very bare bones right now. I don't have anything on there, but if you'd like to follow me or if you'd like to tag me in things, that is the handle. That is the tag that you will use among the other ones that we talked about last time, mind you. But that's to tag me directly. So I'll be there. I'll see everything that way. I can scroll away from that because that is other information that I don't need right now. It's a start, and a start is always good. Exactly. See, we got it. It's there. The accounts are there, so you can find me, and I will start posting things. I have a couple ideas and little fun stuff that I already want to post. Just haven't gotten around to it yet. Hi, Rowan. Welcome in. How are you today? What's going on? What's new and exciting? Oh, I got thirsty. Luckily, I got a big tall drink. But I'm going to cover my mouth because you don't need to see what that looks like. That didn't really work, huh? That's fine. It's fine. We're good. This is in my way. So I made... So cute. Thank you. Hi, Jesse. Welcome on in. Good. Nothing. Just working on True Cleaner on the Act 2 of Crime Scene Cleaner. Whoa, that was a lot of words. Just working on True Cleaner on the Act 2 of Crime Scene Cleaner. I got it that time. I'm not obsessed. You are. Yeah, yeah. You don't have a problem. You could stop anytime. I found the setting and I tagged Christian, so hopefully people will be able to raid next time. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. That's all I do, man. You just smile and look pretty, and things happen. Things get done, you know? Let me move this out of the way. Something over there caught my eye that shouldn't have, but that's fine. I don't know what I'm doing. That's my tagline, honestly. It shouldn't be. It really shouldn't be, but it just is. That's just what happens around me. We're going to move this over here now, and we are going to is this going to work for me? Fat cat. I love the fat cat. The fat cat is so good. What button do I press? That button. Yes, I see. It doesn't want to recognize the game. Let's see if we can force it to recognize. Let's, we're gonna... I love this so much. Source, yeah. That's the source that I want you to grab, please. Pretty please? You don't need to capture my cursor, though. Nope, we don't want that. What if we close that and make it do it? There we go! See, I can make these things work for me. I got this. I Look, I did it! So I already made the character. I already went in. I was like, look, I can make me. I made me. She's so cute. I got a little aura. I tried to match the colors as best as possible. Yay! Technical difficulties. Yeah. It happens to the best of us, honestly. It just happens. I can't avoid it. I'm not technically, technical. I'm illiterate, okay? Final Fantasy XIV, my roommate was wanting to play and drag me in. You should do it. You absolutely should. I love this game so much. It is so much fun. I've played a lot of it. So, like, full disclosure, this is not my very first playthrough. You're something all right. Hey. All right. You should. Yeah, exactly. You absolutely should. You should definitely get into it. Again, full disclosure, it's not my very first time playing the game. However, I feel like it has been long enough and my memory is poor enough that I'm not going to remember most things. So it's going to be like it's brand new. Very often I find myself asking friends who do know all the lore, like, hey, wait, what happened here? What was the story? I haven't played. You should. You absolutely should. 100%. I need to get rid of these notifications because they're showing up and bothering me. There is a free trial. It's going up to Shadowbringers now, isn't it? We're going because it used to only go to Stormblood, right? Soon. Yeah. That's so much playtime. She's gonna say the bit. I don't remember it offhand. You have to post it. I don't remember it. I don't know it. Anyways, I made the character and I'm really excited to play. We're gonna jump into it and see if we could just chat and play for a bit, right? Look at the voice. What voice did I give her? Is the sound coming through? Can you guys hear this? No sound. Why no sound? Now we can. Can hear. Okay. So there's just no background sound right now. It's just her. So that's fine. It's low but can hear. Okay. Can I could turn that up in my own settings. We'll do that after when we get in because I think there's a cutscene first. And so we'd probably want to go through all of that. So let me know if you guys can hear it. Yeah. Yep, that's fine. Yep. Yep. Okay. Oh, what should I give her birthday? What should I do here for her birthday? There's a giant crow staring in my window and I'm scared. What does it want? It wants something shiny. Make it today. Did you know that the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV has a free trial and includes the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Shadowbringers expansion up to level 80 with no restrictions on playtime? Did you know that? What? Wait, what would be today? I'm on. Welcome on in. How you doing today? What day are we today? The 4th. So down here or like no? This one. Uh and then the 25th, this one. Yeah? Oh 04, no, we're the 25th. Wait, 04 24? 04 425. 425. There we go. That's the date we want, right? I think so. Big sippies. I had a space heater on earlier and I think it made the room really dry. So, so now I'm just thirsty. Yeah, okay, that's what we're gonna do. What about here? We could pick random. You're always thirsty. Wink wonk, thirsty woman. Yeah, you right, you right. Gotta get a humidifier. We should. I should get a humidifier. Ooh. Pick your favorite color. Pink. Keeper of the Sun and Goddess of Inquiry. Yeah. Oh, well, Overseer of the Underworld and God of Commerce. Obviously, that's more. That's what we should go for, right? I think that's the one we should go for. We're gonna hit okay on that. And we're gonna go and be an Arcanist. I want to be an Arcanist. Thal's balls. Balls. Select another. Now we can just, we're gonna hit Bryn. Bryn, please. Yeah. Confirm. And let's see. Confirm. Loading. I thought I did something wrong at first. I'm like, wait, where'd it go? There we go. Begin a new game with this character. Hey, hey, Dark. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Currently congested. Ignore all those other names that you see. Those are all other. All we can, you just ignore that. You don't need to pay any mind to that. What if I just, we'll do this. Oh, that doesn't block it. Shit. Never mind. That doesn't block anything. Just close your eyes, okay? You don't need to see those names. No, you don't know any of those. Attempt failed. Listen, I tried to block it and it didn't work, okay? I just like making characters. The character creation is fun. BRB screen, we're loading it. It's fine. There we go. Can you hear this? Is it coming through? It seems really quiet, but I don't know how to boost it. With that, I'll BRB. Okay. There's just twinkling right now, so nothing much is coming through. It's quiet, yeah.
Here. Here. Feel.
I'm hearing. I'm feeling. I wonder if we can find wings that suit her. Maybe. If she asks you to think, it'll be too much. You're so right. I don't have my glasses on. I can't do any thinking right now.
Here. Feel. Think.
She asked me to think. It's over, man. Oh, bright light. An ass man. Oh, look at my hat. Hee hee horn. That orange horn though, right? They think you want to be a summoner, yeah. I had to pick Arcanist though, right? That's both, isn't it? I want to be a scholar. Scholar is what I want to be. You'll get glasses that way. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Oi, y'all right, lass? No, I'm hurting. Super smart. Yeah, 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 yeah. I want a boat. Oh, hey, man. Ruins hats at a huge fast rate. Yeah. Smart. You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. Rolling in the ship got your stomach churning, has it? Yeah. What you said. Doesn't seem like seasickness now that I look at you. It'll be the Aether then, I reckon. What do you know about Aether? Some are more sensitive to the stuff than others. See, and we ain't too far from Vilbrand now, which is chock full of Aetherites. The wings are in Endwalker hunts and are untradeable. I have to do Endwalker. Wait, I thought there was wings. I thought there was other wings that I could get. What wings are you thinking of? No need to fret though. You'll soon get used to it. You got it. Demon wings, chicken wings. What wings am I thinking of? I don't know. I'm gonna have to do Endwalker hunts? That's so far. Oh. How do I get those? Those are on the market board, aren't they? Might as well have been bloomin' seasickness. Ships leaping around like a demented chocobo today. I reckon I might head out on deck, get myself a breath of fresh air. Limsa Laminsa's still a far way off, in case you were wondering. Seeing as you're awake and all, how's about you keep me company till we get there? Queh. Them youngins don't much care for conversations, see? The twins! They're so cute, look at them. Any road, Brennan's the name. Oh my god. Any road, Brennan's the name, and Pedlin's me trade. It's Alphino and Red Alphino! You're so right! That one girl was wearing like nothing. Did you see that? Am I supposed to have music here? Did I turn off background music? How have I managed to do that? Can I type in here? Background music. I did! I'm just silly. Smell that salty sea breeze. Now then, lass, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you were one of them new adventurers. Am I warm? Wow, shh. Shh, kiddo, don't worry about it, okay? It's fine. I'm not the brightest, okay? I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. I love the eyes. Suno's eyes? Yeah. Character. Already being criticized for your outfit choice. Yeah. Yeah. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean, there ain't no secret that adventuring's is risky business these days, especially. I keep stuttering over all my words. I know English, I promise. I can read. What was it that first attracted you to it? To gain power, to win glory, to amass a fortune. Words are hard. You're so right. Words are hard. I want money. Do I want money? Is money what I want? Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in, Thunderwear. Thunderwear. To gather shiny things. That's what I was thinking. I want a fortune. A fortune is shiny things. I have a certification in word stumbling. So much power. I don't know if I don't think power is what I'm after. I think I want the shiny things. I want shinies. I like shinies. Fortune, eh? Well, it's a dream we've all had at one time or another. Once you've learned to handle yourself in a fight, you'll want to pay a visit to whichever crafting or gathering guild tickles your fancy. Limsa Lominsa is renowned for its smithies and armorers, not to mention its fisherfolk. And then there's its cooks, of course. Hear me out. If you get money, you can spend it on power. You're so right. The more money I have, the more power I have. Adventuring ain't just about killing things after all. A peaceful pastime may help you make your fortune. Just remember, though, there's more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. You're so right, Brennan. Oh. See, like, that girl was wearing nothing on this. I mean, I guess I'm wearing nothing. Uh-oh. My lips are super dry. Whale. Ship's off the starboard bow. Pirate colors. That's bow, isn't it? Pirates? Bloody hells. Have you no sense? Get below. No. I can help. Don't tell me where to go. Let me help. No, okay, never mind. We're going below. I can't help. I'm not allowed to help here. What is the world coming to? Pirates firing on a ship flying Laminson colors. Bastards either have a boatload of balls or bugger all for brains. Instead, you should converse with everyone casually below decks. He has a very kind face. He looks very kind. You can rest easy, friends. We've made it out of cannon range, and no buccaneer's bark will catch this flighty temptress once the wind's hit her sails. Once the wind's in her sails. Heh, bugger. How dare pirates do pirating? Yeah, how could they? That was too bleeding close. Glad one of us kept her head on her shoulders. I reckon I'd have lost mine otherwise. I'd followed your lead, I'm pretty sure. If them pirates gave up the chase, we must be close to port. Let's head up on the deck and have a look, shall we? You got it. Off we go. Boat. That is a big boat. Were those windows all in the back? Pirateless behavior. By the by, is this your first trip to Limsa Lominsa? No? Yes. Yes, it is. Very first time. Never been here. It is? Well then, let this journeyed itinerant tell you the ins and outs of your destination. Ahem. Limsa Lominsa prides itself on being Eorzea's foremost naval power. Then, all of a sudden, T-Pain and Lily Island show up. I'm on a boat. Weren't too long ago that the place was ruled by pirates, but thanks to the current admiral's civilian influence, the city-state could almost pass for a respectable nation. You'd never guess she was once a rum-swilling buccaneer herself. Those are a lot of words. Of course, most folk ain't so quick to change, and with a town full of liberty-loving ruffians, you can imagine how many naysayers and troublemakers she's got to deal with, like them pirates who took a fancy to us just now. And if that weren't bad enough, I've heard the Sahagin are raiding the coast just as bold as you please. Them are the sea-dwelling beastmen the locals call fishbacks, case you didn't know. That sounds like a slur. English? How does it work? I don't know, man. I'm bad at it. Clearly. It's not my first language. Ah, at long last, land ho! Behold, Limsa Lominsa, a nation blessed by the ocean's bounty and beloved of Limlian, goddess of navigation. That can hide. I don't need that. I don't need that to be there.
On a windswept isle
Ooh,
in the
voice acting.
southwestern corner of the realm.
Steel Rain, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Arthur, good evening. Hello, hello. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Limsa Lominsa.
To this haven for bandits and brigands, cutthroats and curs, seekers of both freedom and fortune, comes a lone adventurer.
Ooh, that's me. Wait, I'm the lone adventurer. That's who it's talking about. Oh, you stopped talking. I didn't know that. I'm so sorry.
What realm-shaking fate has she descried in the churning waters of this mortal's future?
Yeah. Lucia Faye, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Hi, 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 hi. God, that's what I'm saying. I have my BA in communication in English and still struggle some days. It's hard for sure. Yeah, honestly. English is hard. You know the funny thing? The follow sound effect is the same sound that I use for my front doorbell, so every follow is summoning my dog. I'm so sorry. That's not my intention. Thank Keto. Aw, thank you so much, Keto. Love Limsa and Gradania. Yeah, me too. And here's where we part ways, lass. Okay, Brennan. Bye, Brennan. I'll see you next time. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares, then it's on to the high road for me. Okay. Lovelda. Here, I want you to have this. Bye, twins. Where are you going? Bye, I pinged in my server spreading the word. Aw, thank you, Keto. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I want you to have this, by the by. Oh, no. I want you to have this by way of thanks for saving me arse earlier. I get English. She will see you soon, TM. You never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square. You got it. I can do that. You will know my name soon enough. That is a very slow walk. I am very close to that.
May the navigator guide this brave soul on her life's voyage, till sea swallows all.
Oh, Limsa's so pretty. Final Fantasy XIV. You will know the name Suno soon enough. You will know my name Suno enough. No, bad. Stop that. I reread it. I got it. It took me a minute. Cringe. Hey, I didn't say it. Rowan did. That's on her, not me. Bruh. Whatever. Okay, I think I need to play with some settings, because I think it's still too quiet, right? I am a potato. Not the goose. Hey, you there. Yes? Oh, hey. I mean you, this is my district, and I make it my business to know all the scum that washes up in it. Welcome back, Ballistic. An adventure fresh off the boat, is it? Well then. Allow one of Limsa Lominsa's finest to set you on the right path. Hop to it, lass. I haven't got all day. Alright. Scum stopped. Welcome to Limsa Lominsa, a bustling city-state filled with scoundrels and brigands, the rough-cut diamonds of the Rotano Sea. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. Follow the instructions to move your character and adjust the position of the camera. Yep. When you're ready to proceed, speak to Riffs. Riffs, 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 riffs. How? Okay, that's fine. Let's go into here. Okay, we're gonna turn up the volume. Is this better? Is this a better volume or should I make it louder? What do you guys think? Because I think it's still pretty quiet. I could put it to 50. How's that? 100% it? It's like hearing the wind. It's quiet. Okay. We could do, okay, what if we make all even numbers? What if we go with 25? How about this? Is this better? The wind is there. Background music is okay, or ow, my legs. I don't need system sounds to be louder. Performance, I'm gonna turn that off. I don't need performance. Player effects? What's player effects? Let's bring that down. We don't need that. Actually, I don't think I've ever touched that. We'll leave that alone. Background music is the softest. What if we just turn that up? What about that? Is that better? Just crank it. That's hearable. I can make it louder if we need it louder. What if we do... We'll just put the master volume at 100. What about this? Is this better? Where the hell do you think you're going? I'm testing things, okay? Well, let me test things. I'm just gonna have to speak up louder, that's all. I don't need to hear anything else. It's fine. Okay, so before I do that, I do... Actually, no, that's too loud for me, I've decided. Hold on. That is just a little bit too loud for me. I can't handle that loudness. That's a bit loud. Yeah, that one's a bit much. What if we bring it down to 60? What about that? Is this okay? Is this better? I think this is okay, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, I changed some of my other controls. Keybinds. This Q. This E. This A, and that D. I think that's fine. No. We're gonna change that as well. We're gonna go, what was I just said? Q. We'll do, I don't know what I have these set on in my other one, but I want what's like normal to me. I want what's natural to me, you know? It's fine. It's fine, I'm sure. Okay, what do you have to say? To be recognized as an adventurer in the city-state of Limsa Lominsa, you must first register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. This game is quite large. Yeah, it is really large. So you have to download the game itself, and then you also have to download all the updates and everything. So it's a really big game. There's a lot here. All natural. Yeah, you're right. Let me know if it is too loud, or if it's a like good volume, or too quiet as well. It's gonna get bigger soon. That's true. Now then, I'm sure you're itching to explore, but adventurers are required to register their presence in the city, and without a bit of local knowledge, you're like to get your throat slit in some piss-stinking alley. Gross. So before you do anything else, get yourself over to the Drowning Wench and enroll with the Adventurers Guild. You got it. Where are we going? Rissflow. It's not far, just head straight down the street and speak with Grafar. He'll show you how to work that big moving platform we call the Crow's Lift, and that'll take you up to the pub. Piss. Once you're there, look for a fellow by the name of Batteron. He's the proprietor of the Wench. He might curse like an ale-sodden sailor, but the man's got a soft spot for wide-eyed newcomers like yourself. He'll set you straight. Last PC game I played of the FF was FF10, and Final Fantasy 12? And that was like 3, yeah, this game is huge. It did take a while. I think I had to download it overnight. Quest accepted. You've begun a quest. Use the duty list to complete. Thanks. I can go this way now. Actually, hold on. Before we do that. No, never mind. This is fine. It's fine. Is DLC for 10. It's just... Oh, okay. Welcome to Limsa Laminsa. If you have a mind to visit the Drowning Wench, the Crow's Lift will take you there. Yes. The Smith. Collecting rewards. Complete a quest by right-clicking the NPC with a checkmark displayed above his or her head. Completing quests will earn you a variety of rewards from items to guild to experience points. Alright, you got it. Hi, Batteron. How you doing? My toes are out. Greetings to you, lass. What'll it be? Oh, excuse me. You ain't here for the drink, are you? You've come with a mind to try your hand at adventuring, I reckon. Well, you'll find no shortage of work here in Limsa. Oh my god. Man, I'm having a hard enough time with English. Now with an accent. The name's Batteron, and this most hospitable of hostilleries is the Drowning Wench. 'Tis also the home of the Adventurers Guild here in Limsa. That's why we've got a desk specifically for handling guild business, and why I seem to spend more time saving the necks of whelps like yourself than wetting the throats of me regulars. Me too, man. Adventurers have a knack for finding trouble, see? I'm gonna find all the trouble. I'm gonna find so much trouble. Not that they need it in these parts on account of there being trouble wherever you look. If you manage to steer clear of the fishbacks and the kobolds outside the city, the pirates on the inside will get you instead. That's not good. And if they don't manage, there's always the Garlean Empire to finish the job. Oh, no one knows what they're planning, of course, but if they're planning anything, you can be sure it's to kill the lot of us. We don't like the Garleans. Trouble will find you. Is their name Keto? Is that the trouble? This town seems peaceful at a glance, but look again and you'll see a people living in fear of what tomorrow might bring. Uh-oh. I'm glad you liked that. No, I don't believe you. I don't think that's true. Trouble already has. And who can blame who? Oh, and who can blame them? Oh my goodness. After everything that's happened, Eorzea took a mighty blow during the calamity, but our homes weren't the only thing that got wiped off the face of existence by that thrice-damned bastard of a dragon. Words, man. I'm trying my best, okay? You just don't know it yet. You're so right. It took our bleeding memories, too, and no one's been able to explain it in a way that makes any ounce of sense. None of the folks what saw it and lived to tell the tale seem to agree on how the tale actually goes. 'Tis all foggy, like recollections from a hard night on the ale. You can imagine why people might fear for the future if they can't rightly recall the past. I'm scared to get up, get food. I don't know if I can get up. Oh, from all the squats that you did, now translated into Yoma French. No, no French. That is some nose, my dude. It is quite the nose, isn't it? It kind of looks like a, never mind. We're gonna leave it at that. We're not gonna pick apart someone's nose. But there's one thing we all remember, and that's the group of adventurers who laid down their lives to drag Eorzea back from the brink when she was bound for the abyss. Someone turned the Skyrim nose length to max. Also, just imagine doing a pirate voice for him. No, thank you. Get you a wheelchair with some sick wheels. There you go, yeah. Put like Hot Wheels, put the flames on the side of it. Oh, I missed that. I say we remember. Truth is, though we ain't forgotten what they did for us, this goddamn calamity spawn memory loss robbed us of their names. It won't even let us picture their damn faces. 'Tis like staring at a gull flying in front of the sun. All you see in your mind's eye is a shadow set against the blinding glare. And that's how every bugger describes it, by the way. Give or take the odd gull. It's this what's got people calling these heroes the Warrior of Lights. I want to be a Warrior of Light. If Limsa's ever going to put this time of darkness behind it, it's going to need venturers to help banish the fear. It's going to need new heroes like the ones we lost. Bogar. Maybe one day you'll be one of them, and that's why any aid we can give to adventurers, effort well spent. What say ye, lass? Willing to lend us your strength? Absolutely. I am here for it. Methinks to ye and to the navigator and all, I knew she'd steer you my way for a reason. But listen to me yattering on like a sun-touched fishwife. 'Tis time we got your mark in me book. Yar. Put your scrawl right in there. Right there. You got it. Tsunoyoma, is it? A fine name it is. Damn right it is. Congratulations, you're now an upstanding member of the Venturers Guild. You there, adventurer. You sailed in from the last ferry, did you not? Yeah. You don't have as nice of a face. The captain reported being attacked by a pirate vessel, and several witnesses have testified independently that a passenger matching your description went out on deck mere moments before the incident took place. Sending your friends signals, were you? Uh-oh. You're being drafted already? No, I think they think that I'm the one that, like, summoned the pirates. Also, hi, bioluminescent kindred. Welcome on in. How are you today? Now, hold on just a moment there, officer. You've got the wrong lass. Yeah, he can vouch for me. This fine, upstanding young lady is me dear departed grandma's sister's niece's cousin's closest companion. I'm who now? See, trouble found you. You're so right. I knew this demon was troubled. No. Nuh-uh. Not true. The last wouldn't be caught dead fraternizing with such unsavory elements. Is that right? You're surely aware of the recent kidnappings. Respectfully, then, we cannot be too trusting of outsiders at a time when loyalty of even our closest friends is in doubt. Gonna grab a wrap. Okay, kiddo. See you soon. These are facts. You make good point there, officer. A very good point. Very wise. You needn't worry, though. I keep an open eye at all... Whoa. I keep one eye open at all times. Me and two more often than not. Now, sir, what say ye to a tankard of mine, finest ale, afore you return to your duties? I am struggling. I am struggling. Not a watered-down cup of piss like last time, I should hope. Ain't got the faintest idea what you're on about, officer. The wench might offer some of the cheapest grog this side of the Strait o' Merlthor, but that don't mean it won't get you good and pickled. I don't think I'd want to drink so much that I got pickled. That's a lot of alcohol. That's a lot of drink. And look, there's a chair over there just crying out to be sat on, so kick off them heavy boots. You forgot to learn how to read at Demon Academy. Listen. That wasn't high on my... Min Min wants to be pickled. You're actually so right. Min Min would love to be pickled. You'll have to excuse these eager-bloodied yellow jackets. There's been a spate of kidnappings, see, and they ain't got a clue who's behind them. Naturally, they've taken to clapping irons on anyone who looks vaguely suspicious, which means venturers, visitors, and pretty much every bugger else in this town. Min Min would love to be pickled, actually. I think that's a mindset of his. I think if he could, he would choose to be pickled over anything else. Don't take it personal, though. Us Laminsons can be headstrong bunch of bastards, 'tis true, but give it time, we'll grow on ya. Now, where was I? Pickled is a state of mind. You would know. You would know. Oh, welcome to Limsa Laminsa, where the sea's as green as the faces of me patrons after a few too many black belly whiskeys. Bluck? Now take a moment to gather your wits, and we'll get started with learning your ways of the city. Learning the ways of the city. Learning ye the ways of the city. I'm skipping like every other word, man. We all yearn for the brine. This concludes the introductory game tutorial. You have taken your first step as an adventurer in the city of Limsa Laminsa. Listen well to the wisdom of Bateron Ten Fingers. I love that for a last name. Then go forth and discover the incredible adventures that await you. You got it. Pets. Alright. MSQ. Cool. Scenario guide. Great. It calls. It calls to me. Come here, Bateron. What do you have to say? Right then, let's start you off nice and easy with 3 tasks that'll help you get used to life here in Limsa. Firstly, if you head down a floor, then point your nose to the west, you'll get an eye full of a great glowing crystal in the middle of the courtyard. That's an aetheryte, a device what can move you from one place to another in the blink of an eye. Ain't no swifter way to travel, providing there's an aetheryte where you want to go, of course. Have a chat with a yellow jacket on guard down there, and you'll be treated to a lecture on the workings of the device. Before you do that, though, remember to touch the thing. Strange as it sounds, it won't work till you have. Second on the list is the marketplace. You'll find weapons, armor, and all your adventuring bits and pieces for sale in the district that lies beyond the aetheryte. Miss Streamer, will you be at YomoCon? I will! I should be there. And I see he's still yapping. I read that as she immediately. Like, I thought you were addressing me, saying that I'm back to yapping, which, you know, is not off-brand. But I should be at YomoCon, at least. I should be able to make an appearance, you know. Fingers crossed. Everything is still up in the air. Not everything is set in stone just yet. You're always yapping. I like to yap. I like to talk. What's so bad about that? I was going to say he yaps more than you. You know what? You could say that. Mayhaps. Or a panel or 2. Yeah, exactly. I should be there at least making one appearance. Everything is still up in the air. We don't have anything in stone just yet. But once we do, all of that information will be updated both, I believe, on the website, but mainly on the Discord and any of the main like social medias. So I will post about that on my own social medias, but it will be primarily posted about in the Discord. Make sure you guys join that just so that you can keep up to date with all the information that's going on. They're updating it like almost daily. There's more information about panels, more information about guests, all of that good stuff. It's getting updated so fast. So it's all going to be there. And again, there's going to be stuff on the website too. That's yomacon.com if you guys want to head over there. I should link the Discord again. We making updates. Yeah, so many updates all the time. Pin socials. I don't have a list of them all right now. That's going to be probably a next stream thing. But for right now, there we go. Thanks. Write that down. Write that down. Yomacon.com. You MamaCon. That's not correct, Lumi. I got it. Thanks, Zeeks. I appreciate you. That's the main website, so you guys can definitely head there for more information. There is a Discord link if you scroll down on the website page as well. I think, actually, hold on. I have that. I have that. Oh, you have that. Look at that. Look at you. There we go. There's the Discord so you guys can join it. That has way more information readily available. You can ask questions in there as well. All the information gets posted and updated. Like I said, pretty much daily. It's very quick. Everything is moving really quick. Second on the list? No, I already said that. Don't go throwing your gil around just yet, though, or you'll get fleeced quicker than you can say, why is me coin purse so light? Have a word with Swazblate. Instead, he's the lead of the Merchants League, by the way. Give him this old octant, and he'll treat you well. I should get our website team to just make a discord.yomicon.com link or something. That would probably be good, yeah. Just something instead of the standard invite that's there. Like, that works for most things, but it'd be nice to have, like, the standard one, right? For the last of me helpful hints, I suggest you meet some fellow spell slingers at the Arcanist Guild. I'll guarantee you'll learn a few new tricks for your tome if you decide to join their crew. Murray at the front desk is the one to get you started. Got all that? Seeing to them 3 tasks will give you a little jaunt around the city and help you work out where everything is. Now, if best be getting on, run along. Bugger it, there I go sending you off without telling you something crucial. That bloody calamity's made a right mess of me memory, I swear. Well, that or the ale. Any road, while you're out, if you happen to pass any poor sod that what looks like they might need your help, consider giving their tale a woe a listen. Sounds like a chore, I admit, but you never know what interesting opportunities could be lurking out there, just waiting for you to stumble on them. For example, Ninia over yonder's been casting glances at you since you waltzed in. Why not lend her an ear and see what she has to say? You're like to find yourself running odd errands in the beginning, but once you build a reputation as a woman folk can trust, the jobs will get harder and the rewards more generous. Oh, you got it. If you've the time, I'd also seek the advice of the smith here in the wench. The lads as bear that title have some fine advice for them. Oh my goodness, what are just starting out in the profession. And that, my girl, is how you go about becoming a legend among venturers. I fell asleep. Heck, I'm late. Oh no! Hi, Dragon. Welcome on in. I appreciate you being here. Hey yo, hi buddy. How's it going? We're going to switch back over here. Main menu, navigation. You got it. I have to talk to you first. Hi, Draw. Hi, Draw. Hello, hello. I had to stream up before you started, then nodded off. Oh, that's okay. I appreciate you being here regardless. Start. Well, would you look at this? A shiny new adventurer. Listen close, lass. I have some information that might just help you out on the map here in Limsa. I've passed through Bulwark Hall below not long ago and saw a bunch of herbs just scattered about on the ground. Now, I'm not entirely certain, but I think they might have been the black market wares known as dream flowers. Sleepless behavior, okay. Limsa Lemons is a busy port, and not all merchants that blow in across the strait are above board, if you know what I mean. How'd the plants end up in the mizzen mast? Who knows? Might have been a deal gone bad. The important thing is you make a name for yourself by handing them in. Speak to Scanrel, and she'll get you down to the first floor. Then all you have to do is pick up the herbs and take them to, that just looks like keyboard spam. That is just someone swiped their fingers across the keyboard and that is that person's name. Being a wordly captain, he knows a thing or two about such shady goods. Alright, hold on. What if I move this for a moment and go here and here? Does this turn it down for you? Yes, it does. I feel like I can't hear my own self. Goodness gracious. Okay. Hello. Yep, I would like to go down below, please. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. No, get out of my way. Huh. A friend. Hello. I know that person. Ooh. Piece of candy. Piece of candy. Silly duck. And another piece of candy. And another piece of candy. They literally are doing movies of candy in this game. They are. Absolutely. Hi. I have some plants for you. You have some herbs you wish me to examine? I sure do. Here you go. You can have these. Highly illegal blooms known as dream flowers. They are the prime ingredient in the creation of somnus, a substance whose fragrance is said to lull the sniffer's mind into the sleep of death. Oh. Herbs? Yeah, piece of candy. You need to have a wooden box at the end with a stick. I would fall for that. I would fall for that so quick. Forgive me, I could not resist the jest. These herbs are not more than althic lavender, a common enough export from Limsa Laminsa. In fact, those probably spilled from crates that were loaded onto my very own ship. Excuse me. I know that one too. I think someone has been having a bit of fun with you, miss, but not to worry. You've learned a few things and made a new acquaintance well met. Pieces of candy. Using items. Why would you tell me this after? Hello, I know you too. Okay, we're gonna attune. Oh. Ooh, free company invite. That means I get buffs. Yes. Perfection. Housing, so many options. Aloha, how doing? Hello, Blake, welcome on in. I'm doing good, how are you? We're just starting out in Final Fantasy. We went through the cutscene and all the first little bits. Attuning to our first Aetheryte. Ooh, cutscene. Another novice adventure. Aye, Battaron has sent more than a few of your kind this way of late. Whomst? Oh. Mayoshi! Hi, King Lactose! How are you? Welcome on in! How you doing today? I am Sundimal, one of the Yellow Jackets tasked with keeping the peace in the city. It is also my charge to provide guidance in the use of this device. Fear not, I shall be brief. Candy herbs, they go great with my grandma's nose hot dogs. Dragon, no! No, you can't say that! That's incorrect. Aura, Master Race, I approve. I love the Aura. They're so pretty. They're so cute. And I mean, it's the closest to me. I figured it worked perfectly. Dragon, yes. No. Dragon, no. Grandma's D, no. 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 Sounds tasty, no. Aetherites are crystalline structures that tap into ethereal energies. They are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Return and teleport, the most common transportation spells, make direct use of the Aetherite and their connection to the flow of Aether. Bad Dragon, that's what I'm saying. Aura, my fave. I nearly want to make Kiko one. Yeah, but Kiko's a good cat girl. Pray return. And as these devices are found in almost every corner of Eorzea, any adventurer any adventurer worthy of the name will wish to seek out and attune herself to each one. Once you have expanded your horizons beyond the walls of the city, you will soon find yourself performing the act of attunement as a matter of course. Good Dragon. There is, however, no need for unseemly haste. The Aetherites found in and around the city will be sufficient for the present, I assure you. Should you wish to learn more about Aetherites of transportation magic, I will be here to answer your questions. Thanks, man. Return learned. You attune with the Aetherite. You are now able to use the return spell. Okay. I need to change something. Yes, return. Okay. We are actually going to, where is it? Target? No, this one. Display name settings. When targeted? Is this your first time into Final Fantasy XIV? Which are you going for? So full disclosure, no, it is not my first time. I have played it before, but it's been a while since I've touched the start of the game. I've done a lot of end game content more recently, so it's been a hot minute since I've been in ARR again. So it's kind of like a new story. I have a poor memory, so all of this feels brand new. But I want to be a scholar. I want to go in and see if I can be a healer. How do I... Full name. Sir, initials. Initials probably work, right? Apply? Oh, is this mine? This is my own. Hold on. Others. Others is what I want. Name setting. During battle? Always. Display initials. Oh, that's party members. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Always initials. Title display. That's fine. HP, what is below? Yeah, that's fine. Show logs. Don't start that. Don't be toxic. Friends. Well, I don't mind always. We'll show surname abbreviated. Others? Other PCs. I don't care about that, I don't think. Alliance members. We'll do surname again. That should be fine. General, I think, is what I wanted, right? Display class or job. Yeah, I want the job icon. Apply colors. I would like that. They changed a few stuff with ARRs in the base game going into Heavensward. I heard that. I heard that they changed it. There's a couple, like, there was a bunch of dungeons that were changed. I hide player names too much. That's what I was thinking, but I thought that I was changing it to show just the last name? Question mark? These are party members, alliance, other. So is other PC this? Initials. Ah, that's what I wanted. I don't mind seeing the names itself. I just didn't want so much clutter to show up. But yeah, I know that a bunch of things have changed, so I'm excited to go through all of the new changes. That should be fine for right now, I think. What else did I want to change? I wanted to change... I think there was a keybind that I wanted. Shortcuts? Hotbar. This one to be this button. And I think this one was this button. And yeah, I don't want that there. This I can move up here. For now. That's what we'll do for right now. Yeah, like as in removing a bit of filler, they kind of went with the mindset of Dragon Ball Z. That's fair. I'm glad that they removed a lot of filler as well, so it's not so cluttered. And I heard that they're trying to rework it again. Like they want to try to make it a little bit more streamlined for new players. I don't know if that's true. That's just what I heard. I want these wings. These are the wings that I need. How do I get those? That would be perfect. I might do the same. You should. Oh, that's the Endwalker Hunts one. I have to get all the way to Endwalker. I could do that. That might be worth it. For these wings, like these wings would be perfect. Since they revealed a new expansion, yeah. Not tradable as well. Of course it wouldn't be tradable. Of all things, that these wings, like that's something that you would have to work for, of course. And they look perfect. I want them. Well, we have a goal, I guess. So now only friend names and free company is shown. Good. It's probably how it should be. Hello. They removed the funny MSQ quest where one of the purple sylphs turned into Thancred and was super fruity. Wait, really? Soon, TM. Yeah, exactly. I'm kind of disappointed that that's been removed. That sounds like so much fun. Why would they remove that? You didn't get to do that one? Yeah, that sounds like so much fun. I wish I could do that. What? That's not fair. That's a cute. Oh, wait, yeah. What's up? It's Owl from the Yoma Discord. Hey, welcome on in. How you doing today? To streamline it. Well, I like that they've streamlined a lot of things, but it's just unfortunate to get rid of the fun things. I have an idea. Make your retainers the rest of... Oh, I could do that. I could absolutely do that when I get retainers. That could be so much fun. Definitely doing good. Pretty hyped for the next con. Good. I'm excited too. I'm excited for the con, especially it being Halloween weekend. That's so exciting. A fine evening to you, madam. Welcome to the most replete marketplace in grand realm of Eorzea, where every shelf groans under the weight of wonders born from all four corners of the world. Last year was probably the best time for me at the con. Yeah? Hopefully this year is going to be either just as good or better. I'm really excited. Pray browse the stalls until your eyeballs ache from ogling the overabundance of unbelievable bargains. Now, as much as I would love to elaborate upon the unrivaled quality of our merchandise, I must tend to some cargo, but recently arrived at the docks. You bear a gift from Baderon. Whatever could it? Ah, my octant. By the navigators, I must have left it behind in the winch, along with a week's pay and several bells worth of intoxicated memories. Oops. Gotta draw a record amount of people for the event I did there. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I have... What is this? This is this. That's that. That's fine. That's fine. Here you go. You can have this. Hand over. I also have it so other players are hidden near quests outside of the... Oh, that's smart. I don't remember where that setting is. I know you can just hit Z and that, I think. Or X. One of those buttons. Not me looking down at my keyboard trying to figure out where everything is. Sergeant Froge. Frog. It's a frog. Oh, wow. Hi, welcome on in. How you doing today? If you have more retainers and lack ideas, you could make Detroit Chan. There's a lot that I could do. I don't think I'm going to have that many retainers. I think you can have a max of... You start with what? 3? 2? 4? I don't know how many I have. Ah, I'm gonna make Min Min. I can make him. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. 2. I think I have 3. I think because it's not my first time, and I've had this game for a while. I think I have access to 3. So. Min Min wishes he had a Dorito-shaped body, right? He's gonna look so swole. 1, and if you have companion, you get 2. Oh, okay. You just start with 1. You can't immediately unlock all of them. I thought you could immediately unlock like 2, or if you paid for any other ones, you can unlock for more. I think. And this is technically the paid version. Like, I'm not on the free trial. Like, no joke, the fan interactions I had during the event was insane. That's awesome! She has so much power. I don't have enough power. I need more power. Always good to have more power. I might not be right on. I guess we'll find out. That'll be a later thing, like, once we get there, right? I think we're probably not going to get super far today. Well, we might, actually. Not if I keep yapping. If I keep yapping, we're not going to get anywhere. There's a debate of having 3 retainers for free and add more retainers for the expansion, but I can't confirm that. Take that with a grain of salt. That's fair. However many retainers those other characters that don't exist have access to, you'll have access to. Ah, okay. So I think it's... I can count. I think it's 3. So then I have 3. I'm going to say 3. Think we'll have a screen with you on it during the con this year. So, I hope so. I'm not 100% sure. Everything is still kind of up in the air. We're still sorting things out. Everything is new and exciting. So once we know anything, it will be posted in the Discord. Everyone will be made aware. We'll know like what's going on, what panels are involved. Anything like that will all be uploaded and posted to the Discord as soon as we know. And I'll more than likely be posting it on my socials as well. I do have socials now because there's more people here that weren't here earlier. I do have socials. Hold on. Let me let me get it because I don't remember offhand. They're brand new. I just made them. I made them so you guys can interact with me. And it's going to be great. This is my handle. So you can find me on X, Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky, and TikTok. So you can find me there. Everything is new. Nothing has been posted. I think all I did was make the avatar and maybe put in a description. And I think that's it. So bear in mind, it is bare bones right now. But I will be posting on there. I'm going to start posting little updates and things that are going on with me, with the stream, with the con, all that good stuff I'll be posting there. Of course, along with the official Youmacon social medias as well, like in the Discord and on the website. You can find all the information there. Like it'll be posted there before mine. Currently, there are 2 retainers. You can shove stuff in your Oh, that's right. I forgot about the chocobo. I will have access to that too. I was able to unlock both at the same time. Okay, that's fair. So I'll probably be able to unlock everything. Also, the quest setting is under general in the control settings at the bottom. Oh, for walking up so other people are gone. I think that's the one that we were talking about. So I will access that one after we get out of this cutscene. Yes, okay. I think we definitely are going to have a podcast or talk show to build up the con with various guests. We'll see. That's something that... Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Red. Followed you. Hey, thank you. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Again, everything is bare bones right now. It is all brand new. So we're going to be starting to upload things in there shortly. We can upload. I think that we're going to be doing like, what is the word? Ooh, words are leaving me. Stream highlights, maybe. I can't think of what I was going to say. Follow me on the socials to find out. Where are they going? Just make more words. Yeah, we're just gonna make more words. So let's see what Swazblate has to say. I thought their name was Swole for a second. I'm most grateful to have it back. This tool is a keepsake from my days as a ship captain, you see. Needless to say, your good deed must be repaid. And what better recompense than the wisdom of a master merchant? Like, follow, and you can't subscribe yet. You can't. Haha. Clips and short form fun videos. Yes. Shorts and clips and other things that are happening from stream, things that I do off stream, just updates in general. You can find all those on my socials. I'll be posting them there. Moonred, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome on in. We'll just make up more words as we go along. That's how this works. If it's simple and sturdy adventuring equipment you seek, you need look no further than the east and west arms of Hawker's Alley. Lest you doubt, each gil you invest in your arms and armor will be money well spent. Adventuring is, after all, a dangerous profession by its very nature. It goes without saying that Hawker's Alley boasts stalls specializing in tools of every martial discipline imaginable. And within but a few steps are bazaars and apothecaries that will most amply supply all your potion and perishable needs. Our keen-eyed agents procure a frankly befuddling range of wares during their sojourns to distant shores, so it pays to become familiar with the type and price of the goods offered by each stall. Been an attendee since 2019. Welcome to the Demon Realm, everyone who is new. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm so happy for your support. I appreciate that so much. I'm glad you're here. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. We'll see. We'll see. We got to work up to it. I mean, we got to lead up to it, you know? Our keen-eyed agents procure, frankly... Oh, no, I read that. Such knowledge will serve you well if your purse is light on or your time is short. That's true. It will. It's good to know things. But verbal instructions of this kind will only profit you so much. Experience has ever been the surest teacher, if not the kindest. I invite you to explore the markets for yourself. Listen. I like to yap. There's no problem with that. You like to listen to me yap. That's why you're here. Where am I going? Wait. No, we're gonna go wander around because I know there's an aetheryte here. Let's go see if I remember where all the aetherytes are. If I can make my way around Limsa. That is... Okay. You right? Yeah, exactly. Still gonna bully you. That's fair. That's understandable. You now have access to the Aethernet. Well, hi. I know you. And then we can go. That's... Hello. We got one here, right? Yes, we do. Oh, hello. I knew I recognized you. I was like, wait a second. That looks familiar. I know you. Is there one out here? I could see it on the map. Why am I running? I know this. I know that I can see it on the map. Not here. I don't want to go in there yet. I want to go and get all the Aethernets. We're going to go run around and see what we can find. MD, you're a doctor. I love how thick my tail is. Can we go... We'll probably have to take the elevator to go back upstairs, right? Can I go all the way this way? I thought there was one over here. I'm gonna go this way. Let's find out. Eager Laminson? Why is that blocked? Oh, you have to be a certain level for these, right? Or a certain class. Where am I going? In here. This is up, right? That's down. Sure, I'll go down. I don't think this is where I want to be. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, my door just opened. That just scared the shh out of me. This is not where I wanted to be. Ah. I did want to be here. I knew this was here. Okay, what do I have access to? I did these ones. Upper decks. So, if I go... where am I going? This isn't where I want to go. That way is where I want to go. This way, I think, has the elevator, right? Yeah. Lift attendant. Here we go. See, I can navigate. Let's go up here. Yes. And then we go out here. Oh, hey. I know you. I'm going this way. There, I found this one. I guess we might as well call the community here the Yoma or Demon Realm, considering the Halloween theme for the con. That's a good idea. We can call it something like that. Yeah, because I never came up with something to call you guys. Just in general for, like, if I build up a community. Not just for the YomaCon as a whole. Where did I go? I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way? No, I don't want to go that way. This way. I want to go this way. No, I don't. Where am I? I immediately got myself lost and turned around. Demonized plebeians were your minions. You can be my minions. So it begins. She's lost. I just got turned around, okay? I have zero sense of direction. I don't know where I am at any given moment, okay? It's a problem. Are you sure you've played this before? Listen! Lost! Wait, is there? Yeah, there's one through here. Okay, okay. I could figure it out. I have a map. I have 2 maps up right now, okay? I should be able to figure this out. I'm just really bad at knowing where to go. I have zero sense of direction, okay? It's not my fault. I've tried. Has map on screen still got... I've tried, okay? Can I go down here? Yeah, I can. Is down here where I want to go? Culinarians? Yeah, up here. Right? Yeah, here we go. Culinarians. Can you listen? Wait, actually stop listening. I don't know what to say. I don't know where I am. I've done it. There, I did it all. Look at that. See, I could do it. Yep. I've unlocked all of them. Look at that. I'm so smart. Where was I going? The Arcanist Guild. You. That's where I want to go. This is like the first one that I got. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't. At any given time. Welcome to the Arcanist Guild. It is here that we research and develop the field of Arcania. Arcanima. It's the science of employing arcane geometries, intricate patterns that map the unlocked mysteries of existence to draw forth and manipulate the body's etheric energies. Ah, but if I'm not mistaken, you already possess some rudimentary understanding of the craft. Shall I deepen your knowledge of our history as well? The roots of Arcanima can be traced back to the esoteric calculations practiced by the people of the South Sea Isle. It's been discovered that she always goes left. Don't tell people that. They don't need to know. They don't need to know that I default to going left. Like NASCAR? What do you mean like NASCAR? No one has ever said that before. Just like, no, not just like NASCAR. Sometimes I take a right. Sometimes. No, I don't want to be compared to NASCAR. She also has difficult. I do not. I can look up just fine, thank you. That's not even NASCAR. That's just lightning. No. Gamers don't look up. I do look up. I'm a gamer. It was these island folk that first discovered a method to express natural phenomena in mathematical terms. Building on this process, the existing mathematical formula were further developed into the arcane geometry's precise patterns that allowed us, oh, whatever you say, streamer, rude. I hate it here. Precise patterns that allowed a practitioner to weave ether into specific magical effects. The mages whose invokes this new form of magic became known as arcanists at the school. And at the school of Arcanima was born. I do feel like I need glasses for this. I hate to break it to you, but your sense of direction is in fact like NASCAR. No, I don't like it. I don't like it here. You're gonna need glasses for this for this class. Yes, I am. I've got my glasses on now. Team always goes left. The knowledge of an arcanist, however, is traditionally passed on from master to chosen disciple. As such, Admiral Murlweb, counting several wielders of Arcanima among her personal staff, became concerned that this exclusionary practice would lead to the eventual extinction of the art. Ooh, who just summoned their fairy around me? Right turnless behavior. Yeah, okay. NASCAR behavior right there. No. So at the Admiral's express orders, an official Arcanists Guild was established, and funding was provided for research and training. Oh, that's pretty. The complex and demanding nature of Arcanima, however, remains the greatest threat to its own future. If you would continue your study of this challenging discipline, then I must insist that you indicate your commitment to joining our guild. Yes, I would like to do just that. Well, have you decided to enroll in our guild, or are you now intimidated by the thought of excessive thinking? I am not intimidated by excessive thinking. I excessively think all the time. Except, your sound judgment is to be commended. Now, standard practice dictates that I introduce you to our guild master that you might convey your intentions in person. Due to extraordinary circumstances, however, he is unreachable at present. Instead, you must speak with Mistress Thubbergame. She has shouldered full responsibility for the guild's leadership in the interim. No thoughts, head empty. You should be. No, my head is full right now. I have so much knowledge. Intimidated by excessive thinking, can't be intimidated if thinking never existed. Listen. We don't need to talk about math, okay? Math and I don't get along. Hi. What do you have for me? She is intimidated by big words. I am intimidated by big words. Big words and I do not get along. Math is what I deal in. I am impressed by you. Math and I do not get along. Math and I are enemies. Blimey. Hi, Lactose. How are you? Do I call you Lactose? I'm not going to call you King. Long division go. No. The answer is 7. It's always 7. Do you want me to just call you Milk? I could just call you Milk. That works too. I am King and you will call me as such. I will not. That is incorrect. We all know who the king actually is. The phobia of large words is ironically a really large word, is it? My nose is itchy. You hate me? I have a king, and it ain't you. But could it be 6'7"? No, Keto. No, it can't. It cannot be 6'7". Cease. Greetings and welcome to the Arcanist Guild. As Mary has doubtedly explained, I am serving as acting guildmaster until our wayward leader deigns to return. I assume our capable receptionist also spoke of our art's origins? I hate it here. I hate it here. Stop that. Allow me then to expound upon its nature. Arcanima taps into the living energies of Aether. The evidence of this is represented most aptly, perhaps, by our ability to manifest the arcane entity Carbuncle, and the manner of magic with which this ethereal ally employs at our command. The core of this discipline, however, is found in the pursuit of definitive solutions to any potential quandary. Even on the field of battle, nay, especially on the field of battle, this principle takes precedence. If one wishes to make certain the question of victory, then one must apply the most effective strategy. An arcanist is measured by her ability to calmly analyze the situation from moment to moment and respond with the most appropriate spells at hand. Goddamn, these are a lot of words. The study of Arcanima will test your mental faculties to the point of perplexity. Are you prepared to reason your way through predicament after predicament? I sure am. Yes, I am prepared to reason. An unambiguous response, the kind I most prefer. Let us now see if the clarity of your words is matched by the sharpness of your mind. I'm not reading that. I was about to try. And then I looked over and it just kept going on and got longer and longer. Not happening. I am not reading that word. No. And you can't make me. In Lower Lanaska, you will find, among others, 3 species of pests: wharf rats, little ladybugs, and orale. I ask that you employ your skill in Arcanima to eradicate 3 of each type of creature. Leave the city through the Tempest Gate, and you will soon encounter the potential targets in abundance. As long as you remain focused, I do not foresee these opponents causing you or your budding abilities undue difficulty. Readingless behavior. Yeah, it's because she took her glasses off, kiddo. Don't call me out. Once you return from completing this preliminary trial, I will welcome you as an official member of the Arcanist Guild. May your judgment remain swift and clear. All right, let's go fight some things. Whoa. Okay, we can... We're gonna go fight some things before we go back to Battaron. That's what we're gonna do. They said Tempest Gate. Tempest Gate. Out we go. Ooh, perfect timing. Wait, is that setting or rising? Achievements. Okay. Rats. So, oh, thank you for the follow, Frog. I appreciate it. Do we want to summon this? That can go over there. That's a shield. I'll have to reorganize this later. Summon this. Does this do anything right now? Is this away, heal, place? I don't think so. Rising. Oh yeah. Perfect timing then. Ooh, XP. We love XP. There we go. How many of these do I need? These are, oh wait, those are the ladybugs. I need one more ladybug. And then I need a rat. Oh, hey. I need another rat. Okay. And then I need these. Where are these? Oh, down here. Off we go. That guy looks scary. I don't think I want to be in his field of view. You are what I want. Weren't you just behind me? Oh, these are stronger than I am. I thought they wouldn't. I thought I would kill them in 2 hits. I mean, 3's not bad. That's fine. Hey, come here. System. I still think this is a little too loud for my ears. There we go. Okay, and now, hey wait, I have return. I can just go back. We're just gonna return. And let's go to the Arcanist Guild. Arcanist Guild. Across. Hello. I did the thing you asked me to do. I see the creatures beyond the city walls pose you little threat. It is with great pleasure then that I formally recognize your initiation into the guild. From this day forth, you may proudly bear the title of Arcanist. I suggest you continue your foray into the wilderness and keep the pages of your grimoire turning. There is no finer teaching than the harsh mistress of experience. And to commemorate this occasion, I gift you this hunting log. Ooh, a hunting log? The enemies marked within its pages have been specifically chosen to challenge your abilities in Arcanima. When you devise a new strategy or tactic, you now have a ready source of opponents on which to test it. And when you feel you can command Carbuncle as easily as you might move your own limbs, return to me for further instruction. I will be waiting. Level 5? Alright, you got it. What did you give me? What do I have? Raisins? Hunting log obtained. Nice. Come on, friend. Let's go. We have to go upstairs to Batteron. In here. Right? Yes. Oh, I just realized I have 11 things. I'm gonna collect those later. Batteron. Hello, I have information. Hi there, you are, Pseudo. Enjoy your jaunt around the city, did you? I did! I went and unlocked all the Aetherites. If you mean to base yourself on Limsa and Laminsa, that won't be the last time you'll visit them 3 places. And now you've got some ideas of what's where. 11? Oh yeah, 11. I had 11. You can start exploring the rest of the town. I already did that. You should be impressed with me. You've shown a good ear for listening, lass. Stick with old Batteron and you'll go far. Thanks, man. What's next? Oh, again. Let's go. Oh, gear! Just what I need. Still in Limsa, are you, Suno? How would you fancy a trip outside the city walls? I'd like you to visit an orchard by the name of Summerford Farms. Orchard? Yeah, that's orchard. Ever heard of the place? The owner, Stalwyn, is an old mate of mine. He's got himself a crew of mostly reformed pirate types, if you can believe that, and has been trying to bring up a bit of life back to the fields after the calamity ruined the soil. He mentioned needing another hand or two, and your name sprang to mind. I gave you a glowing recommendation, so make sure to work hard and impress the old bastard. You need directions? The place ain't hard to find. Just take the Zephyr Gate out of the city and follow the road northeast. You got it. I want you to go to named location. Yeah. Off we go. Hey, I know you. Zephyr, he said Zephyr Gate, right? Is that what he said? Yeah. He did. Early MMO fetch quest. Off we go. And we're walking. Oh, hey. I need to fight these. Come here. I need to fight you too. How many of these? I thought it was just one. I guess it's a couple. They're kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. Do you think I could take that? At my level 4? Little ladybug. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. So this should be the last ladybug then, right? Yeah! Alright. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Wait, I'll help you. We can take this. We got this. Can I put this on you, or is this just on me? Oh, that's just on me. I can heal you. Hey, look at that. We did it. I need to move some things around. That's fine. I'll get to it. Oh, I'm not done with you. Fat cat badge. I forgot I got that. Yeah. I think you have to set it in our chat. I think so. It's the little icon beside your name. You should be able to set it there. And then maybe refresh the page. I think that's how it shows. I'm not 100% sure though. There you go. Yeah, look at that. Nope. I think I actually got it for this account too. I never set it, but I did load up the page necessary so that we could get it. I don't have any commands set up yet. I was thinking on if I wanted to do that or not. I could do that. I could have set up some basic commands. That could be really neat. I don't want to fight a bee cloud. Thanks though. I think lurk is a command that we should have. What are some other commands that could be fun? There's lurk. Maybe like just to say hi. No, because that'll be later. The stinky command. I could do stinky command again. That one's always fun. What are some other commands that we like? Oh, I'm gonna go and touch this first. Then we'll go get the quest. Nice. Okay. Now let's go talk to you. Ooh, hydrate. Well, see, I think those will be future commands. Okay, show off. I see what you're doing over there. I want wings. I think wings will be great. You must be the adventurer Baderon promised to send along. Tsunoyoma, was it? Wasn't it? Yes, sir. That's me. You honored his word, so that's a good start. I'm Stalwern, the old bastard, as Baderon likely described me, and this here is my humble orchard. Orchard. A good number of the lads and lasses working here once terrorized the high seas, and if you're wondering why I employ these scrags, well, they used to crew my pirate ship. But the calamity did for our ship like it did many others, and I was sore wounded into the bargain. Oh, hiccups. I had to feed myself and my crew somehow, and Admiral Merlwyb's initiative to get us landlocked buccaneers working in the field seemed too fine an offer to refuse. Door open. Hydrate could still be a good one, though, until we get other things set up. I could set up some, like, just some basic bot commands. Could be a lot of fun. Well, I'll probably do some ones that tie back to socials and whatnot. Socials would be a good one to have. It turns out you can take the pirate away from the sea, but you can't take the sea away from the pirate. A lot of my blokes just never took to tend in the soil, you see. And unfortunately, the botanists I called in to train them have been wringing their hands in black despair. With so much work piling up, I need a tougher soul like you to step in and help where it's needed. The hydrate will have to be on a timer. Yeah, you're so right, actually. Thanks, man. What do I want? I guess I'll take the boots. They're made for walking. Armory chest. Okay, we're not going to touch that right now. Oh, wait. Yes, we are going to touch that. No. Legs. I got boots. Equip. I don't have anything else, right? No. I do have a ring. Equip. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, no, this is fine for now. Okay. Oh, and I get a new weapon. I have a mind to set you a task, Yoma. But before I do, I need to be sure you're properly kitted out. Pirates don't care to parley with dandies, you understand. It might well be that the ones here have traded in their cutlasses for coulters. But they're still rogues at heart. I know a solid set of gear when I see it. Come back when you think you are more suitably equipped. Equip your head, body, hands, legs, and feet with gear of item level 5 or greater and speak with Staleworm. Alright. I don't have any kind of money. No gil to my name. And I need better gear. What are we doing over here? Hunter Scholar? No thanks. I don't want to do that. I guess I could do these quests. These quests is how I'll get money, right? I got an idea. What's up? I could get some cash from you and then buy gear. What do you need then? Yet if we fail to fulfill our part of the bargain, the grant will be withdrawn. In spite of this, the washed up pirates elect to laze their days away. There is still time. We need only clear away the rocks and debris for the area to be deemed settled. If you're willing to help, you'll find a shovel outside that hut on the hillside. Shovel outside that hut. Could do your class quest. Oh, you're right. I should do that. The shovel outside. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Wait, I don't think I could do my class quest. I don't have access to that yet. Do I? What's in the box? Oh, I do! Okay, I'll go back and do that one after I do this. Where am I going? What's happening? Where did I go? Gotta be, yeah. So I should be able to do that. That shouldn't be an issue. It's not. Did I jump down when I wasn't supposed to? That sounds like me. That sounds about right. Ah, here it is. I see. I should have turned around. My issue's not looking up. It's looking behind me. All right. It's fine. I got this. Jump down. Now I jump down because we're going down this way. I'll do this stuff first because I already picked it up. You also don't... Shh, listen, it's fine. I don't need to look up. We'll tidy this up, collect the reward, and then head back and see if we can do our class quest and hopefully get some gear that way. Use. Nice. Use. Blind Suno behavior? Yeah, okay. Alright. Can't even deny it. Debris. Debris. Use. There's the sparklies. Gotta have glasses ready. That's true. I should make like a glasses ready. There's a couple of redeems that I want that I think will be a lot of fun. I just have to make them. And now I'll have like, after this stream, we'll have about 2 weeks before the next stream. So I should be, oh, I didn't get that. I didn't fix that. Oopsie. That's fine. It's fine. Or hear me out, listening. Red, are you still here? Just out of curiosity. Are you listening? Flashbanger with a math question and it covers the stream? No! If only these supposedly pioneering pirates were half as industrious as you. I clicked too fast. Expanding borders is all well and good, but the Admiral ought to know rugged frontiers can't be settled by layabouts. Yeah. What's up? Hold on. Let me do this here real quick. And back over here. Specifically not long division. No, please don't. Please don't. I don't want to do math. Okay, what did I say I was doing? Oh yeah, class quest. Class quest. Class. This one. Let's go back. What? No, I don't want that. That's not what I want. Let's return. Return is free, right? Return is free. There we go. Okay, and this was over at the Arcanist Guild, right? We'll go here. Arcanist Guild. And go in here. Give me money and gear, please. Ooh. Accept. Oh, I should be eating. You're right. Suno, isn't it? Are you eating well? An empty stomach distracts the mind and leads to hurried judgment. I must oft remind my architects to take meals so ensconced do they become in their studies. Speaking of such, have you been practicing your tactics with Carbuncle? I believe it is time to assess the improvement of your skills. As with your previous trial, I would have you defeat foes in Lower Lanaska, 3 wild dodos and 3 tiny mandragoras to be precise. Watch carefully the behavior of your opponents, formulate an effective strategy, and utilize your arcane entities to its fullest potential. I expect you back in time for lunch. I thought this guy had no head, I'm not gonna lie. The way he was running, I thought there was no head there. Okay. Where do you need me? Where are we going? Oh, here. Middle? Middle or eastern? Middle. Middle. Middle? Oh my god, I already got lost. Hold on, that's not where I want to be. Hold on. I want to be... What? Where am I? How do I get there? That middle is where I went. This is middle. Right? So I go down here. Right? This way? Man, I need a guide. I need someone to show me where I'm supposed to go. A map's not cutting it. how quickly I just immediately got lost. Oh my god. Lost lamb. We're just gonna fight these because I need them anyways. Listen, okay? It's not my fault. I'm just stupid. I was tempted to ask if you want a hand. You're just gonna watch me suffer? You're just gonna sit there and watch as I suffer through this? Is that what's gonna happen? Don't worry, I got it. Everything's fine. It's all under control. Yes, I knew it. I knew you were just here to watch me suffer. I can go through here. I'm supposed to be here. The reason we're all watching Suno suffering? Yeah, I believe it, actually. I believe that. Level 7? I don't want to touch these yet. This isn't Where? No, wait, I do want to go this way. I was just about to offer you a hand. I don't want to fight these yet. These are scary. They're very scary. They're a whole less than half a level above me. We're gonna wait. Knowing my luck, I will just die. I'm very unlucky. Gonna offer a ride, but you know. Well, thanks. Let's see. See, this is fine, right? Yeah, I got this. Okay, that one's dead. I need to kill like 3 of these, right? Oh wait, no, I don't have to kill these. I mean, I do, but not for the quest. I'm killing these for other reasons. Okay, you are what I need to kill. I saw an arrow and it scared me. I thought it was that guy. And this one. And one more of these. Oh, the dodos are over there, right? Oh, they're everywhere. Okay, never mind. Right? Yeah, okay. Oh, Dodo. Hello, friend. I need you to die. Please and thank you. Here we go. That's 1. Here is 2. And 3. Oh, bird brain. Hey, nice. That was much quicker. I can kill another one of these. This is for the hunting log, right? That's what that symbol means? Pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Level 7. So now we need to see if we can get some more gear. I still don't have a ton of gil, but I'm not sure. I don't know how to get more. Who would you want as a guest on a live Youmacon podcast? Celebrities, congoers, panelists, event organizers? That's a good question. Who would I want to interview? It'd be cool to talk to celebrities, honestly. Though I think I'd probably get a little flustered and just not know what to do or say. Like, meeting other celebrities is still pretty neat, you know? Panelists in general could be a lot of fun. Honestly, I have a few stories to tell in regards to if I was on a podcast. I imagine so. Especially if you've been around the con for so long. There's probably countless stories that you would be able to tell. So would a lot of people that are like in the background of the con, you know, people, oh no, I don't want to, no. Oh, okay, good. We're good. I don't want to attack it if I don't have to. Jack Black? Yes, I would love to interview Jack Black. I think that would be, that would 100%. If I could interview Jack Black, I 100% would. Like, no hesitation. I would interview Jack Black immediately. I can't teleport back. I have to walk all the way back. I have so many war stories running conventions. I imagine, honestly, that would be really cool. Other streamers could be really neat as well. Wait, how do I get back? This one is back? That's over here, right? Yeah. See, I can navigate. Am I going the right direction? Am I going right? I think so. Yeah, right? Yeah. Okay. I don't want to do fates. No fate system right now. No thank you. I will pass on that one. Which honestly, what were some of the strangest experiences at Youmacon you had? I'm actually really new to the scene in general. So I haven't had, this doesn't feel right. Is this the right way? I haven't had that many weird experiences. I've seen some weird things. But, you know, nothing like too out of the ordinary. PP. What's that person's name? I couldn't click on them. Where am I going? Arcanist Guild. primate. Okay. Alright, I had a right to giggle at the name. And then it just got worse. Arcanists Guild. There we go. I might have to talk about some of my strange experience if I'm on the show. I mean, if that kind of thing happens, I don't know if we're going to do any kind of interviewing or anything like that. That's not really the focus of like what I'm here for, as far as I know. Well, I'm just kind of here to hang out with you guys, to see what you guys are interested in, to get ideas, just generally have information for you and get to know you. I want to get some macas. Dude, same. That sounds delicious right now. I want chicken nuggets. I could go for some chicken nuggets. I've been partying with someone at a convention where it was after the con, time to let go, post-con after party, and he was successfully very well voicing Daffy Duck in the most drunk and vulgar manner possible. Oh my goodness. Could you imagine? I mean, you wouldn't have to imagine. You've been through it. I can imagine, though. That sounds hilarious. Welcome back, Suno. It appears your coordination with Carbuncle is progressing at a satisfactory pace. Shall we test your growing acumen with a more practical examination? Our work at Melvan's Gate requires us to inspect and record the contents of incoming cargo. To simulate such a task, I have had several crates transported to the cliffs south of Zephyr Gate. I want you to examine those crates and return the inspected cargo here to me. You would be surprised at the depths to which some merchants will sink to deter our customs agents from performing thorough investigations. False bottoms, rotting foodstuffs, flesh-eating vilekin. I suggest you prepare for any eventuality. You got it. Let's go. Wait, this way. I got turned around again. Yeah, go ahead and tell one of your con stories. I'm definitely all for it. All ears. Zephyr Gate. Here's probably the best place that you could tell those stories, or if there's like a spot in the Discord to talk about it, especially if it comes up naturally in conversation, right? Just don't, it's not like a situation where you should hold your breath and waiting to see if a panel will come up and an opportunity for you to come. Like, there's no point in like waiting for that kind of thing. If you have a good story to tell, you should tell it, you know? We're inspecting, we're interacting. Just have a panel, con war stories, right? Ooh, I will read that in a moment. There are some AoEs happening here. Tab over to that one, please. Thank you. Oh, hey! Friends! I did it! Hi, friends! A few years ago at Yoma, I saw the best interaction at of a Gaston cosplayer flirting with a couple ladies on the People Mover. He was very polite about it, but it was also absolutely hilarious to witness as he did not break character once. That's great. I think it was YomaCon 2021 that this happened. Paid Disney planned, right? That this happened at, I saw this lady Dimitrescu cosplayer who was using stilts. I'm gonna read this first. Using stilts, I was waiting for the People Mover and she was having a hard time trying to fit through the doorway. Oh my god. Imagine. People at the station were asking if she was going to fit through. Imagine. That's funny. I like the paid Disney plan. Those are both really good though. That's great. Legend, right? I am not a threat. Pray ignore my presence for the present and allow me to a moment to cogitate? Words. Yeah, you got it. I'll wait a sec. Cat girl. The reaction to my sudden appearance was within expected parameters, but I must admit I did not expect so proficient a performance against the enemies set against you. Yet, effective though your tactics were, I spied much room for improvement. As I watched you battle, the wheels of my mind whirled into motion, as they are wont to do, inventing other possible strategies you might have employed. You mean spinning around and spamming one button isn't the way to do it? Let's see. Taking into account your current level of ability, factoring in the etheric constant, multiplying by the number of opponents, then applying your tactics to other potential combat scenarios. Oh dear. My calculations indicate failure upon encountering level threat 9,785. Okay. Book slam. You're so cute. Well, we'll have to see what we can do about that. You got it. Clea. Though the opportune window to do so has passed, I would nevertheless introduce myself. I am Clea, a Melvain's Gate Assessor. Acting Guildmaster Thubbergeme elected me to oversee your training and provide any necessary guidance and instruction in the field of Arcanima. Don't worry, she's a nerd, so don't fear if you can't understand her, though her story is sad. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I was at Dragon Con one year, and the Yip Yips were following me while I was looking for someone. I was so confused why people were taking pictures of me until I turned around. Someone showed me the video afterwards, and I laughed. That's great. That's actually really great. Let's see. We can head on over here. Ah, okay. I will get to that in a moment. Actually, no, we're going to do that right now because I have it and it is here. We are going to... Actually, I don't think I can, which is fine. That can wait. We'll wait for that. Like, honestly, imagine attending Youmacon around that time and seeing this massive T-pose line, right? I've heard a lot of horror stories about multiple different cons. I think it's fun, though. It's great. From what I observed thus far, you have an admirable grasp of the fundamentals. I do, however, wish to confirm one small detail. Regarding your choice of arcane geometries, what factor most influences your actions during battle? Desire to outwit an enemy, potential for amusement. I simply do what feels right. I do what I want. I saw something that I don't think I want to try. Oh, goodness. At least it isn't as bad as the owie paddles. Yeah, that was a time. It's probably best that that stays in the past, in all honesty. Just as I predicted, and now I have the final element needed to perform another calculation. The probability of you becoming an Arcanist of note is 90%, give or take 0.5%. What? Only 90%? There's a reason that all yeah, exactly. There's a reason for that now. Yes, the certainty is quite high. After all, I only know of one other practitioner who responded to my question in the same manner. It was the man who bestowed upon me this grimoire, the Guildmaster himself. While our inscrutable leader is, as I'm sure you've heard, on an indefinite leave of absence, he did leave us with his most notorious saying to date. Strategy is a tool used to manipulate one situation into the desired reality. No matter how gifted you and I might be, however the instantaneous manipulation of reality that might cause us to suddenly become... No matter how gifted you and I might be, however, the instantaneous manipulation of reality that might cause us to suddenly become mighty arcanists is beyond our present abilities. Discipline and experience is the finest strategy in this case. I started that off way wrong. Yeah, exactly. Specifically, you're so right, Keto. I had to pre-ban figure skates when that skating... Oh, really? Actually, yeah, that makes sense. That actually checks out. I have photos from one year where there was someone cosplaying Dr. Grant from Jurassic Park in a kid's Power Wheels JP Jeep being chased by several people in the inflatable T-Rex costume. You must hold on to those pictures. Those sound great. That's hilarious. I suggest you continue to focus on refining your aptitude with Carbuncle. Mastery with an arcane entity will greatly improve your success as a wielder of Arcanima. Actual art, right? Here ends your lesson for today. Pray return directly to the guild. I believe Miss Thubbergeme is awaiting some inspected cargo. Mistress. And what of myself? I'm off to the fields, of course. The tactics I reasoned out earlier must be attempted in real-life scenarios. Theory is all well and good, but there is no substitute for actual combat. We will meet again soon. The T-Rex suits were massive meme back in the day. That's true. There's a lot of those pictures floating around. Bye. Off she go. Oh. Hello, friends. Oh. Are you spoiling me? You're spoiling me! Thank you. I appreciate you. I can't. Can I blow kiss? Here you go. Thank you. I love the Dote so much. Dote is so cute. It is so cute. Thank you. Appreciate you. What outfit do you have on her on this? Dote is so cute. It's so good. Sugar mom spotted. You right. Oh, hey. Ah, hell yeah. Thank you. I appreciate you too. I don't have Dote, but I can still blow kisses. Thank you. Okay, back to... I don't want to waste that again. So we're going to run. All right, how do I get out of here? I go up. No. Oh, yeah, there we go. We're going to go back to the Arcanist Guild. And then probably buy some gear. This is the right... Yeah, Zephyr Gate. I'm going right. OMG Suno, do you remember Lahi? We're gonna jump into Lahi here soon enough. Well, no, it's gonna be a while before we get to that. Oh wait, do you mean I've seen the what is it, not the live letter. I've seen the thing where he did it again. He also played the the honeybee, apparently. They played that. I haven't seen it yet. But I think Red was really excited about it. There's a gif of the Miku tank at Youmacon online. The Miku tank? Pseudo getting lost. Listen, it's what I do, okay? I don't know where I'm going at any given moment. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I'm going, and I don't know what I'm doing. That's a common theme. It's never gonna go away. Let's head on over to the Arcanists Guild. I'm gonna miss the Miku tank. That's fair. He did it again. Yeah. I heard that he did it again. Bowing and praying to it. That's funny. No, this way. We'll go in here. And talk to you. Have you returned with the cargo? I have. Here you go. I mentioned nuggies earlier, and now we're thinking about food. Anyways, sorry about that. Everything seems to be in order, relatively clear of blood and other gore. That can be something of a problem in our profession, you understand. I also had word from Clea regarding your performance. She seemed eager to continue your training. An odd lass, I'll admit, but the guild can boast no finer mind for tactics. You would do well to heed the instructions she offered, particularly that which touches on the diligent approach to our art. Did you perhaps notice the battered tome Clea carries? That initiates a grimoire has served her from the day she entered the guild. She has her reasons, but it's admittedly strange to see it kept all the way to her present position as Foreseer. I really want to go get... You should, kiddo. You should do it. Oh, and got a question. You think we'll see an Itasha display at Youmacon this year? I don't know. I'm honestly not too sure. I know that everything is still in the works. That's something that you might want to, you could post that in the Discord, see if anyone there might have some more information about it. Loki tempted to go get some. You should, absolutely. Everything is everything is quickly happening when it comes to the con, but not everything is solidified just yet. So like everyone's trying to figure out what exactly is going to be locked in stone, you know? All of that information will be updated in the Discord, though. That'll all be updated in there. It'll all be communicated in there properly. And if I know anything, then they'll let me know, and I could tell you guys like in 2 weeks. But you'll probably get the information quicker through the Discord itself. I love Sid's display just so the car enthusiasts have a good place to put their cars. That's fair. That's understandable. Food is an exception. That is true. That is true. I mean, don't get it like every day. Mind you, still be smart about it. But you've been doing pretty good saving your money. Saving your money is smart. That isn't on the road or is going to get them ticketed. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I read that. I fear such an intense focus on Arcanima has led her to overlook other important aspects of life. As our master strategist guides your Arcadist training, I hope that you might return the favor and help to broaden her own perspective somewhat. Enough of such matters for the moment. You have done well this day, Suno. Continue your practice with Carbuncle as Clea has bid. I will be here when the time comes for your next lesson. You got it. What do I want? Probably the robe, right? If I get the robe, then I probably don't need pants. Does this count? Level 5. We'll just get the robe. No, we'll get the hat. Downtown Detroit isn't the easiest when it comes to parking. Yeah, that's true that. True that. Yeah. You'll need pants. Ah, okay. I'll get the hat then. We'll wear a hat. In here. Hat. Oh, better book. I don't need this book. But I do need the rest. A red hat. Pants should always be optional. I agree. There are robes when... Oh, right. Those robes, I would need a hat, though. Okay. Where can... No. Fieldcraft, battlecraft supplier. You. Magic arms. Oh no, those are weapons. Hold on. Weapons aren't what I want. Die. Huh? It's not field. That's the weapons. Are they up here? Where I get the gear? Gnome. They told me earlier, but I wasn't paying attention. Magic gear. 1 to 9. There we go. What do I want? So I don't need a hat. I have a hat. I could go and grind a little bit more and then just buy the level 8, right? Or does it have to be 5 for the quest? Is it 5 and up or just level 5? Does he say? 5 or above. So should I grind a little bit more and then just get level 8? Level 5 is the minimum. Okay, okay. Like I'm not that far off, right? And then I'll have better gear. There's a maid. Let's go get some better. Let's do better. Let's go fight some things until we're level 8. We'll go out here. They are in uniform. You're so right. Will I get a bunch of XP from you? Oh, I should eat. You're right. You reminded me. Let's eat one of these. Love the hat. Thanks. I do like this hat. This isn't giving me very much XP. I should probably go find something bigger. What else can I find? Let's go out a little bit more. Let's see. Oh, hey! A friend! I'm going this way. I guess I could do this. This would probably give me XP, right? Oh, they're in... Okay. Hunting log. Suno gnome? Yeah, kinda. If I do this, then I should get an FXP. And then we can get the better gear. Oh, the hunting log too. You're right, you're right, you're right. Steel Rain, welcome on in. Hello, hello. How you doing today? Look, I leveled up. We did it. Okay, I'm going back this way. TP. Yeah, are you coming with me? No, you're going that way. That's okay. Wait, am I going the right way? I am. I couldn't see over the bridge and I got lost for a second. Also, honestly, I find it hilarious that YomaCon weekend just so happens to be sworn by 3 different fan bases every year. There's the anime Congoers, then there's the Red Wings fan, then there's the Juggalos. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, the more the merrier, right? It's a good weekend. And it's going to be Halloween weekend. It's a good weekend. This is where I need to go, right? Yeah. We'll go... Wait, no. Fuck. I don't want to teleport. I went the wrong way. This is not where I needed to go. Not at all. I need to go this way. What kind of candy do you want this year? What are my options? Oh, Brynhilder's server. That was my server when I started in 2013, 13 years ago. Hell yeah. All right. Show off. Bryn's great. There's a lot of nice people here. No, I'm already almost there. It's fine. I don't need the help. I could just march my ass over there myself. Anything. I want Tootsie Pops. That's what I want. Not the sucker though. Well, the suckers are good too. But I want the Tootsie Rolls. That's it. That's the one. I love Tootsie Rolls. Tootsie Rolls are so good. I think those are my favorite. Like of the candy kind of things. I also just really like suckers. Suckers are good. Hey, man. Oh, wait, I'm not wearing it. Wait, no. Hold on. Oh, wait, it worked? Oh, I skipped through it because I wasn't wearing it. Wait, what? I already have a level 5 book, so I'm just going to take the money from you. Did I just... What? I thought I needed to be wearing the gear. No, I didn't buy any gear. What? I just got myself completely lost. What is happening here? What was I doing? I wanted to buy gear. Oh my goodness. I didn't even buy the gear. I just left. Oh, thank you. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Hey. So about what I said earlier. I didn't buy any of it. I didn't buy any of it. Wait, hold on. I have to start this. The aura of confidence tells me you've not been idle since last we met. I hope I've read you all right, for I have a task that requires the attention of a capable adventurer. Mind that adventurer be you. Wait, so I don't need the gear? I thought I needed so much more gear. I'm not reading. Good to hear. Then I shall lay before you the sorry tale. You will have heard rumors of the abductions. Citizens have been disappearing from every corner of Limsa Lominsa as if plucked from the face of Heidelin, boots and all, by an unseen hand. And what's this got to do with Summerford Farms, you might ask? Well, that remains to be seen. But it seems a collection of right unsavory fellows with azure tattooed faces have been creeping up to the edges of the field and spying on me yeoman. Not reading? Imagine. Listen, I thought I needed like a bunch of gear that was level 5 and up. And then I realized that this quest was unlocked, so I went to go and unlock the quest without picking up the gear, and now I don't know what's happening. Now I'm just confused. I don't know what I've done or how I've gotten here, okay? I checked, it's not in my armory. There's nothing in there. I don't know what I've done. I obviously didn't read it properly, and everything's fine. Everything's good. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. You're so pretty, thanks. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Now, I doubt anyone would enjoy being scrutinized by such savages at the best of times, but the farmhands are convinced that they're the kidnappers of rumor come for their hides. Needless to say, they're beside themselves with worry, and their work's suffering for it, which is the very last thing I need when my old crewmen are still getting used to their new jobs. 'Tis a struggle to get them to leave the farmhouse of the morning. That is, as they say, where you come in. Would you be willing to investigate these tattooed thugs for me? Good lass, the sooner we get to the bottom of this, the sooner this place will start to resemble a working farm again. I suggest you begin by having a look around Sea Song Grotto. If reports are to be believed, our unwelcome visitors have occupied the place. Be careful though, Yoma. I couldn't say for sure what manner of miscreants we're dealing with here. If they are the kidnappers, well, just be on your guard, alright? You got it. Guess you're headed back to Limsa, I think so. I don't know now. Let's see. What are we doing? Yeah, there's nothing in here. I can close that. I need to go just down here. Down here is fine. I thought I saw something sparkly. Usually means I have to pick it up. Definitely gonna have to change the character name to Suno. I know the character's name is Suno. He just refers to the characters by their last name. So he keeps calling me Yoma. Which is fine. But I do have the character's first name set to Suno. Because she's me. Yeah, he refers to them as a last name. It's always a last name thing. I should probably still go get better gear, shouldn't I? I have to go down here, right? Yeah. Yeah. I remember this part. Oh, I gotta fight these. Oh. Ah! So many things started attacking me. I wasn't expecting all of them. Ah! Thank you. Thank you. I thought it would just be the one. Let's do it again. There we go. Hey, thanks. Okay, that's all of them. Oh, I can't be in a party now. Okay, let's hop into this cutscene. There we go. You're about to enter an instance battle. Instance battles only occur during certain quests and missions. Take a moment to read the information displayed in the active help window before answering the call of duty. Proceed. I got this. I got this.
I am the waves that bear. I am the winds that guide. I am the evening stars. I am the morning sky. I am born of the sea, and there shall I die.
Is that who I think it is? It sure is!
Carved into yonder stone.
Look, it's her!
Such words well describe the manner in which the citizens of Limsa Lominsa live their
It's
lives.
her!
It is both a litany against misfortune for those
Her eyes
living
are
waves,
really pretty.
and a prayer that the souls
Mom,
of those
yeah,
who perish
it's
on
Mom,
land
look, it's
might
her.
find their way back to the sea. Ah, you are the adventurer I've seen around Summerford Farms.
That's me.
I thought myself on the trail of the kidnappers, but it would seem I have missed my mark.
Yeah, I'm not a kidnapper.
Or perhaps not. As I suspected, the etheric disturbance here is no natural occurrence. Nor is it a coincidence that the two of us
She is very
here
pretty.
in search of those responsible for the disappearances, only to be attacked.
Well,
Who stands to benefit from the keeping of this secret? Oh, such thoughts must wait. Let us attend to the task at hand, unpleasant though it be.
that's why she's the best. Yeah. We're about to fight. Me and my little hat. Gnome. Oh, yeah. There we go. Here you go. Let's throw that at you. I don't remember what these buttons do. What did that do? I really just have access to one, because this is a shield and this is healing. That doesn't really... Oh, I have access to this now. Oh. Oh, I need to change where that pops up. I haven't changed... I might just go in and like save some other settings after stream to make this way easier. Too bad I had Dad when I started. Oh, did you? I stopped paying attention. What did you say? Keep your focus on the battle. Leave tending to the wounds to me. Okay. I can do that. Here you go. I was gonna fight the other things, but it seems like she wants me to just fight this one. Oh, I do have to fight them all. I thought they would die when he died. Oopsie. Oopsie. Yeah, I need to move some stuff around for combat. But that can all wait. Oh, did we do it? I did it! Good night.
Phew.
Me too. Oh, a crystal. Is that my crystal? It's mine now. I killed that thing. I get to collect the shiny things. A Jolly Rancher? Candy rocks. Blue flavored Jolly Ranchers. Wow, wow, wow. Oh. Fancy.
Here
I'm listening.
Feel.
I'm feeling.
Think.
I don't want to think. Mother. Love candy that breaks my teeth, right? That looks like a threat. Ah.
Crystal bearer.
Mom?
I am Heidelin, all made one.
Alright.
A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim.
Okay.
And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate.
Yeah, I can do that.
The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
It's a lot of crystals. Mother Crystal. The biggest pop rocks. Oh.
By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee.
Ah, so I'm collecting the crystals.
Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
It has been so long since I've seen this cutscene. We are made by the crystal and ended by them. Yeah, honestly. I feel like at least one of my characters has tried to eat them. Kiko? Kiko has. Definitely. I believe that.
Go now, my child.
Yeah, that's fair.
Shine thy light on all creation.
I believe that, actually, Keto. I believe that for both of them. Oh, hey, I got knocked out.
Awake again? Are we?
Who said that?
Aha!
Oh, it didn't sound like
Poor
her.
creature's fury was kindled with cruel forethought.
The blue crystal wasn't candy.
See this blade? I found it in the Gubu's back.
Kubu.
I have seen knives of this kind before.
I
They are
did go
most
on a
commonly
cosmic
used for
journey.
the
You're
cutting
so
of wood.
right.
It would appear our culprits are seafaring men of some persuasion. Piratical being the most
Piratical.
probable.
Piratical.
In any event, you seem much recovered from your sudden affliction.
Listen. The rock looked good, okay?
I confess, I was rather taken aback when you collapsed at the very moment of our victory. Mayhap a surfeit of ether?
So butt slider when? Oh, were we getting a butt slider? I know they're doing a bunch for cosmetics, maybe 8.2. Okay, okay. If we're lucky. I know they've talked about it. I've seen talk about it.
I beg your pardon. A towering crystal. I'm sure I don't... Oh! Well, well. This
No
does
butt
seem
slider.
a day of
Yet,
unexpected
TM.
revelations.
Soon, TM.
I must continue my investigation.
Can I know your name yet? Can you say your name? Quote. It was brought up outside of that. It's not confirmed. Yeah, okay.
In the meantime, I suggest you deliver this knife to your patron, along with a warning concerning the pirate's probable involvement in this murky business.
Murky business. Is this the same voice actor?
Promise little rest, I fear.
Is she the same, like, has she had the same voice actor throughout the entirety of the game? Because she doesn't sound like what I remember her sounding like. No, okay, okay. I'm like, something is wrong. That's the wrong voice.
May our paths cross again, under the light of the crystal.
This is an American putting on an accent. That's fair. Okay. They all sound different in Heaven's Word Forward. Okay. Skinwalker Mother? Don't call her that. Okay. Oh, hey. Friends. Back to the farm. Ha! Away we go. I've seen that knife before. Some aura named Decus was wielding it. You know what? I believe that. I think he's the culprit. That would make sense, right? I have to go all the way over there. I can make it. The auto run feature? Perfect in this game, honestly. I appreciate it so. I went the wrong way, because how did you get ahead of me? You were behind me. You went such a long way. Yeah, I did. I didn't realize that I did that. Listen, I got turned around, okay? I was like, where am I going? How am I supposed to get there? And then I have no sense of direction, okay? Don't bully me. Hi, you can have this knife. You know, flying is useful. Yeah, I can't fly. Right, glad I am to see you safely return. My lads were all gabbing about hearing what sounded like all seven hells breaking loose near the grotto, and I feared I'd send you to your death. If you were in the middle of that commotion, I hope it yielded something of interest. I'd hate to think you'd risk your life for naught. Yeah, I got a knife. A blade pulled from the back of a creature you slew at a cave? Yeah. Not till Heaven's Word. Okay. Listen, Suno's wings are pretty, but sometimes pretty things are just that. Exactly. My wings are for show. I'd agree that such a knife would be part of any seafaring man's kit. I'm starting to think that these ruffians are pirates, come to lure my farmhands back to a life of plunder. Chances are they didn't take kindly to your appearance on their doorstep, and I'm maddened, and set a maddened gooboo on you. The pirates have been adding to their numbers of late. I'd best warn the lads and lasses in my employ to be on guard against their schemes. You met someone else in the grotto, a woman with a strange contraption? Ah, Ishtola. She's been in Limsa Laminsa for a good while now. Her studies of the Aether often bring her out to Summerford, so her presence at the grotto is hardly unusual. She's an odd-looking lass, I grant you, but she's not the kind to associate with kidnappers. You may take my word for that. Where trust should be lacking is the most in those yeomen of mine who have yet to wholly relinquish their pirate pasts. The temptation to return to the free and easy life of a buccaneer may prove too strong to resist. You have my thanks, Yoma. If it weren't for the efforts of stalwart adventurers like yourself, this farm would be in a far worse state than it is. Just you keep on lending your talents to those in need. Help bring Limsa to the bright... Oh my gosh. Help bring Limsa the brighter future she deserves. Yeah. Potion. Well, she's a demon, yeah. Essentially. Hi. That sea sloth Severin and his lot never around when there's work to be done. I'd soon hire you for the sake of getting things done, but then the rapscallions would never learn. Round them up and let them know that Stalwern would like a word, and don't take no for an answer. Though would a better term be succubus? No, just a Yoma. Yoma's probably the best term. That is just what I am. Let's see. We'll go over here. There we go. Don't take no for an answer. You got it. Where are they? Oh, okay. Yeah. Hello. Work ha. Can't work when me hands are full lifting this mug. You know, I'd wager me last gill you'd never guess what I'm drinking. Swill wine. You're right about the swill part. I reckon it might be worth a day of doing Stalwern's chores if it'll afford me a taste of proper grog. She is a very succubus-like. You're right, I'm not. Let's see. Where? This way? I think so. Outside? How am I supposed to work on an empty stomach? Go on, have a guess at what I had for breakfast. Ash tuna. Breaded sticks. How'd you know? It's my breath, ain't it? It probably smells like as wooden as the food tasted, but I know why you're here. I'd just as soon get some real food in me, but I ain't one to reject a summons from the captain. Second, I have a sense of directions, friends. Hey, listen. I can't even argue with you. Wait, no. I need to go this way. I'm on my way. I'm coming. Over here. I'm gonna follow you. You know where you're going. Ah. Hello. Excuse me. Axes were made for splitting skulls, not stumps. You know what I did in my sailing days? Skirmishing. You bet your bosom I did, lass. Those were the days. I reckon now I'll have to be satisfied taking my axe to the trees. It's good work. You'll enjoy it. And then... Oh, we go up? Okay. I'll go up. Aylmer. Hey, man. What do you have to say? He sent you. What do you reckon I say to that? Work is for the weak and witless. I've saucier seeds to sow. Damn right. Didn't get where I am by taking guff from any glorified gardeners, but I suppose I could see what he wants to get him off my back. Yeah, you got it, man. And then back that way. We'll go this way now. Speedy. When did I hide my own name? I should do that all the time. Well, it might be easier for me to keep track of myself if my name does pop up. You the old man's errand girl now? Tell my dear old captain not to wet his britches. I'll be along. Oh, and just so we're clear, I don't care for landlubbers. Go find the chocobo you rode in on and ride on out. You got it, man. So rude for no reason. Oh, I haven't set any... That's fine. That'll be a later thing to deal with. Just all the stuff to make it easier to play. The stuff that I'm used to, you know? So many tiny things that you don't think of when you just start. You have to... Like, I love that there's so much... what's the word I'm looking for? Customization? Customize options? For the entire thing? You hid your name when you were playing. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I hid it when I was doing that. So I'll have to go and fiddle around with it. Like the mouse ping. Yeah, exactly. I lose my mouse all the time. That's why my mouse is hot pink. I don't know if you can see my mouse, actually. Do I have it set so you can see my mouse? No. That's fine. You don't need to see my mouse. You just need to know that it's pink. You continue to impress, lass, but all but Severin are accounted for. It's no fault of yours. He squirmed out. I've let that worm wriggle through my fingers more times than I can count. Rest assured the next time I see him, I'll put him squarely in the dirt where all such worms belong. You got it, man. Bop, bop. Okay, I think we're going to finish this quest, do this quest. And then I think we might call it. I'm getting kind of hungry, and I would like to step away and eat. I think that's what we're going to do. Except, pains me to say, but all the gil in the world can't buy loyalty. There are some like you who can be trusted, but then there are others. Until now, I've no choice but to rely on the charlatan Severin, even though I am full aware he's been doing shady deals behind my back. More than once I've heard tell of improper trading with goblins. I wouldn't be the least surprised if that were happening right now. Not a bell ago, a sack of oranges vanished, as did Severin. I want you to find and confront the bastard for me, Yoma. I'm sure there's wrongdoings afoot, but be sure to doubt anything that comes out of his mouth. He's making me second guess myself. Like, it is because he refers to me by last name, right? Like, I did set my name right. Right? Didn't I? I did. It's right here. First name, last name. It's just because he refers to me by last name. Okay. I was really worried for a second there. After you guys pointed it out, I was like, wait, what? No, please. I didn't do it. I did it right. I click my buttons. It's easier for me, okay? That's why I hide my mouse. You don't need to see when I'm clicking the buttons. I mean, you kind of see it because you can see when I hover over it, but it's a Japanese thing they localize directly. You refer to people by their last name until you become friendly. Ah, okay, okay. He's like the only one that does it, though. Everyone else refers to me by my first name, or like later on it's Warrior of Light and whatnot, right? I guess that's a respect thing because it's a title. I wasn't looking at the map. I was full just trusting you to bring me where I needed to go, by the way. They're ruder. He legit is the only one. Oh, okay, yeah. Bloody hells, I'm up the straight without a paddle. Oh, yeah. Doubt. What's this now? Sent you for the oranges? Huh, so the old bugger had known all this time. What does it matter anyway? Listen, you're one of those goody-goody adventurer types, right? Go rescue me mates from those double-dealing goblins. They're just over yonder by the bonfire. Let's go. Don't worry, I got you. Hell yeah. We trigger this and fight it together, right? Yeah. Is there 2 in there? Oh, there was 2 there. It's not spawning double. Oh, wait, is it spawning double? Oh, is it because we're not in a party? I think it's because we're not in a party. Hey, buddy. I think if we're in a party, it only spawns it once. Yeah, okay, okay. That's okay. It's not a big deal. Oops, I clicked too fast. Hey, buddy. If you hadn't come, my dodo would have been cooked. Cooked dodo. Severin sent you? Ha! The way he flew out of here, I was sure he'd sold us down the river. Dodo nuggies, right? Cooked bird brain. I gotta give a shout out to those mad Michigan Anime District homies out there. True that. Hey, buddy. You saved me, mates, and for that, I owe you. Suppose I should be ashamed. I couldn't clean up my own mess. But a pirate knows no shame. I have no qualms about going back on my word. I've only given you this sack because I like the cut of your jib. Take it to Austin and send him my regards. Sack of oranges. What a coward. That man's a coward. Ah, now we go this way. You got it. Do you actually walk faster on the path? I think I saw something that said you did. Like, very slightly. I think I'm catching up to you when on the path. When we're on the path, we're going the same. But when you were in the grass, I think I was catching up to you. I don't think. I don't know. What have we here? A delivery from Summerford Farms and as scheduled? Ha, there's a first time for everything. Oh yeah, I got you, man. Here's a sack of oranges. Well, look at that. Not a single one missing either. About the only things not here are those bagmen, and I don't miss them one bit. Here's Stalwern's payment in full. With you, I can trust it'll reach him. You're so right. It will. Off we go. We're not at a party. I'm not teleporting. I'm going to save my gil. I know I was just spoiled and given gil, but I'm going to save it. I'm going to be smart about this. I wish there was more overworld music. Like, sometimes it just cuts out and there's nothing. I wish I could TP you. We could have been in a party. Could have been in a party. But no. You had to leave. I was too far away to cancel TP you. I almost did. I thought that would have been really funny. No. I'm not going to. Do you want to ride? I'm okay. I'll make it there. I'll be there soon enough. Coward? No. I ain't no coward. That's all you. Keto, I'm gonna pop you in the kisser with my fist. Boom. Boom. Get fucked, Keto. Oh, hi. I've made it back. Gotta ask this for you, Suno. When was the first time you got introduced to Youmacon? A couple of years ago. And it has been a few years. What? How many years? How many years has it been since I was first introduced to Youmacon? 7? 8? I want to say 7. Green, you would know better than I would. What? help me out here. Help me out. When did you introduce me? I don't remember. It has been a few years though, so I know about it. I know I'm very, very new to everything though. I don't know a lot of the ins and outs or anything like that. I've only ever been to like a very small handful of cons in general. You've been here since the beginning. Listen. I may have been around since the beginning, but I haven't known about what's going on since the beginning. It was kind of decided without me that I was going to be the mascot. I wasn't all there for that. That was part of other meetings that had happened before me. A lot of things happened without me, in all fairness. You've been kind of, yeah, exactly. I've just been orbiting this whole time. That's what I mean. I'm like, when did I actually kind of get introduced to it? It's been a couple years. It's been a long time since I've been orbiting it. The answer is always 7. Yeah, it is always 7. The answer is always 7. Back in one piece, that's a relief. How did you fare, Yoma? Thanks, man. Here you go. You can have a sack of gil. This is what I was aiming for. Looks to be all I was owed, all right. Though I'd be telling you false if I claimed I had not held out more hope for Severin. I was even willing to overlook the skimming off the top, but to sell us all short in favor of those godforsaken goblins. You'd do well to mind yourself around that 2 gil cheat. If he'd leave his own mates for dead, there's no telling what he'd do to you. You got it, man. We're gonna take this. Then I don't have to pay for it. Thanks. I wouldn't say she was here since the beginning. It was started in 2005. Yeah, I've been around since the very beginning. Like, this has been probably before the very beginning of the con itself, actually. We're making cheesecake here. She was pictured on the OG flyers. Yeah. Again, it was all created, like, before I realized what was going on. It was just kind of decided. We would go hang out at different eating restaurants. And one day they were just like, hey, here's a flyer. You're on it. You're the mascot. And I was like, what? Excuse me? Okay. I'm down for that. Do I have to do anything? And they're like, nope, here's some more food. Yeah, they were just giving her food and she kept sticking around. Exactly. Like, here's food. Smile, be happy. I said, okay. And now we're here. Oh my god, a hair just moved out of place and it scared me. Okay, we're gonna start this quest. She's like a stray cat. Yeah, exactly. I don't think I've ever seen Suno on flyers for Youmacon. You definitely have. I've been the poster child for Youmacon since the very start. They were just giving her... Oh wait, I just read that. And I am very much like a stray cat. That is exactly how we go about things. Flyers, t-shirts, program guide. Yeah, all of it. All of the above. Do we have... No, I don't. Her and Mo... Yeah, me and Momo. Min Min is, you know, he likes to be in the background. But me and Momo... Listen, Min Min is fine. Don't say poor... Do not poor man him. He doesn't deserve that. He is very happy. He loves spending time with me. He loves being thrown into the river. That's just how it goes. I'm going to accept this quest. At this rate, the crops will never be ready for harvest. If only we had black loam. Just a bit could send our stocks soaring. You got it, man. Whoa. I'll bet Roddy knows where you might find some. Perhaps you might pay her a visit in the orchard. Okay. I think we are going to end it here. Shortly, what I can do is I can post some pictures in the Discord so that you can see. Because I have been around since the very beginning. I just lose track of time very easily. I don't know where I am, what time it is, or anything like that. But I could post some of the pictures. I actually did show it off in the debut stream, in the stream before this one. The answer is always 7. Yeah, I do. Yes, the answer is always 7. No matter what, the answer is just 7. And 7 is correct, and you can't tell me otherwise. But I can post the pictures to show off the original posters and just all of the original artwork and everything like that. I can send those in the Discord so that you can see it. Nice, yeah. But I do think we are going to end it here. Call it here for right now. I believe I have some food waiting for me, so I am getting kind of hungry. Is there like a converse? There we go. We'll just do this so that we could talk. That works, right? She stops talking every once in a while, but that's okay. That's besides the point. As always, I hope you guys join the Discord and head on over to the main website, youmacon.com, for more information. Need more emotes? I do need more emotes. That is very true. I will be back again in 2 weeks. That lands us on the 9th. So I will be live again Saturday, May 9th at the same time, which is 7 p.m. Eastern. We are going to probably do some more Final Fantasy, unless there's something else that you guys want to watch me play. But I really like Final Fantasy and I want to continue with this one. That I'm sure we'll have a lot of fun with. More information again about the con itself will be said in the Discord. Make sure you join that. I'm going to post it once again here. Boop. Please post. Make sure you join the Discord for more information about the con and just everything in general. Follow all of my socials. Next time, I'll have a bot in here that can post some more links and everything. And we can tag it and make it a little bit easier to share the information. Follow my socials as well. They're all on the same... We sent that earlier? I think. I don't remember how long ago it was. But that's fine. You guys know where to find me. If you liked the vibes here, now again, I only gonna say this like once a stream. They're pinned. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Um, I'm only going to say this once a stream just because, again, this is the Suno stream and I want to keep things as separate as possible. But if you like the vibes here, there is another streamer that you guys should check out. That is at Sweet Autumn Gem on Twitch as well. She'll be streaming tomorrow. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. That's I will be streaming tomorrow. We'll be streaming some Date Everything. So please come check me out there as well. I hope you all have a wonderful night. I don't think we're going to raid out or anything just yet. We are probably just going to end stream here. And I hope to see you all in 2 weeks. That was on the 9th, I said, right? Yeah, I did say the 9th. Night, Suno. Good night, everyone. I had a lot of fun today. Let's go back into the screen real quick. There we go. I had a lot of fun today. I'm glad that you were all here and that you all had time to hang out with me, learn more about each other and whatnot. It's a lot of fun, and I hope that we can do it again in 2 weeks. So I will see you then. Good night, bud. Thank you for the stream. It was amazing. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for helping me. All of you, thank you for all being here. I appreciate you all so much. I will see you next time. Have a good night. Bye, everyone.
Cosplayers of every age, step right up and take the stage. Loose your hair and come along to the event that's YomaCon. This is YomaCon, this is YomaCon. Fanboys scream in the shower stall. This is YomaCon, photo ops out on the lawn. Hunt for cards until you're gonna catch 'em all. Miss Hotel will YomaCon. At the annual YomaCon. AMV with the J-pop track, vicious editing, then fade to black. Security's here in illuminating light, keeping you safe in a sleepless night. This is YomaCon, this is YomaCon, YomaCon, YomaCon. Clean this up, YomaCon. At this con, games till dawn, and the spooky nuts will play along. Dealer room, flash some money now, you can buy hockey that's twice your size. Artist Sally's alive with an ink pen commissions, waiting there to come to life. You'll scream, this is YomaCon. It's Cafe. Shogi Paul. Having fun? We're not done yet. Watch your son, never doubt the schedule's very flat. Watch anime till your eyes pop out. Oh my god, it's Choji. Oh my god, it's Choji. At the annual YomaCon. Mario Party is happening live. You'll never believe what goes on inside. Woohoo! Don your costume or you'll get glummed. Our guest stars are always swamped. Skits and cosplays all compete, making you laugh and stomp your feet. This is YomaCon, this is YomaCon. YomaCon, YomaCon. Where's Morgan? YomaCon. Grab the badge and play a day. Your life needs more anime. We'll work hard from dusk till dawn at the annual YomaCon.